Welcome back to another Pokemon card live stream. It is Friday night. I think it's Friday night. Yep, that's right. Friday night, Saturday morning. All right. Boy, the days fly by. And when you work every night, you kind of lose track of what night it is. Get these markers over here. Look at the table. There's almost no bulk over there. Oh my gosh. That's right. Those bulk boxes have been selling off for me. The bulky TBs. We'll move this over here. I was opening a little bit of battle styles for TikTok, so I pulled a card or two out of the battle styles. What's up, Matthew Lee? How's it going, man? How's it going, everybody? Mr. Sergio, how's it going, Sergio? Welcome back, guys, to another nightly card live stream. Gustavo, he says, hola. So we actually got an order for the lunchtime, but we didn't have a lunchtime stream. That's for Mr. I believe it's Luis Rodriguez. So I tell you what we're going to do at the start of this live stream. We're going to jump over. I can't open his wig pack, but I'm going to open the other part of his order, okay? So let's see. Here he is. Mr. Lewis. Let's take care of Mr. Lewis. One live. We're going to refund that. Oops. All right. And he can reorder it if he wants. He also wanted 3 Vivid. Now, I gotta warn you guys, we don't have a lot of Vivid left. I have Vivid on the way, but I don't have a lot of Vivid left. Okay, Luis Rodriguez. And let's move this remote off of here. Actually, let's turn our music up a little bit. Tell you what, we'll also reset the music. All right, the music's reset. Make sure an ad doesn't play. I don't think we're getting an ad. Cool. Mr. Louis. What's up? HARPGT1207. Music reset. That's right. So we've been playing Monster Hunter on the TheCardconomist channel. Wow, what a blast from the past. Feels like it's been so long since I've really sat down and enjoyed a game because we've been so busy doing this card channel. It's actually pretty fun. I hope you guys have been over there joining me for that. I've been posting a link to it in the Discord. And if you guys haven't followed me on my gaming channel, I hope you guys will, because we'll be playing Pokemon on that channel when it comes out as well. So the game, ooh, there we go. Take a look at that. Reverse Holo Charizard and Talonflame from Mr. Luis Rodriguez. Very nice. You joined for 5 minutes? I saw that. Yeah, you popped in and said hi. That channel, the TheCardconomist channel, that's where we'll be playing Pokemon. We won't be playing it here. This is just for cards. So when Legends of Arceus or whatever it's called comes out, we'll pop over there and hopefully find out if that game's any good or not. I hope it is. I really hope they have made some substantial changes to it. Did you see G Fuel is collaborating with Monster Hunter? I saw that. Yeah, they have like a... didn't they have like a special... it was like a drink that looked like a flask or something like that. It looked like a Monster Hunter flask. I thought it was a really clever idea. Quest failed. Do you not have Burning Shadows available? Says the Trickster. I could make them available. If people really wanted Burning Shadows, we could make them available. But this whole time, I've not been touching Burning Shadows. I just don't like the set because you're very unlikely to pull a 10 out of the set. One thing I do recommend to people, though, is to collect PSA 10s of Burning Shadows, because one day, maybe not today, but one day it'll be really hard to collect those. And the Charizard's already pretty expensive. He's pretty much where he should be in terms of price. But like 10 years from now, it'll probably be more expensive. A $26 Blastoise, I'll take it. I know, right? What if I was giving this card away? Woo! That would sell so fast for $26. Isn't it a beautiful card, though? Take a look at that. Man. Now, see, the only reason I'm selling them is because I already have one, and it's a 7. So I have a 6 and a 7. I'm selling the 6 off because I'm trying to get moved. Speaking of that, today my wife and I did so much work trying to get moved. We were trying to look at every angle we could at getting into Lake of the Ozarks. Man, it's expensive if you just want to have a nice house on the lake. One of the problems is there's just none for sale. There's none for sale anywhere. Unless you want to live in a house that's like really, really, really far away from everything. It's hard to get a house next to like, you know, like the main street. And then the few homes that are for sale, they're like in the $600 to $1 million range. So it's like, it's just outside of our budget. unless we wait, you know, maybe a little over a year and just save, 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 save. You know what I mean? So it is taking a long time to find something that works. Wait for the crash. I know. Well, I'm hoping for a crash, Mr. Trent, but there's no guarantee that that will happen. So the argument for a crash is, well, the government keeps printing money. Eventually, there'll be inflation. If the interest rates tick up, then, you know, probably, and people aren't necessarily working, you know, they haven't gotten back to work. So there's going to be a crash. But let's say the crash never comes. Let's say the Federal Reserve does manage to just keep kicking the can down the road. They keep printing money, and China absorbs a lot of the inflation. Houses inflate, stocks inflate. But let's say the crash never occurs. Well, then the prices of houses should skyrocket because the inflation will all go into housing and into stocks and into Bitcoin and Pokemon cards. So, oh man, it's a tough decision to make. You know, you can buy in now, and if it crashes, it actually would hurt us. Or we buy in now and maybe it doesn't crash and we have big inflation, particularly on something like land. So it's almost like flipping a coin. I have no idea what's going to happen. Total prediction. Pokeflation, that's right, it's Pokeflation. All I got to do is hold on to my Poke cards. It's Pokeflation. Having a delicious drink there. Bitcoin projected to hit 400,000. I hope so, because I'm still $600 negative with Bitcoin ever since I bought it. $600 negative. Let's see. Whereas all my Pokemons are positive. It's because of when I bought in. Where we are entering hyperinflation, housing going up, says Matt. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about as well. And probably a lot of people are concerned about it. Hold on to it? I will, because I'm hoping it'll go back up. But you know, if Bitcoin ever did really become a problem with the US dollar, you know, maybe taking away too much power away from the Federal Reserve, they're probably going to tax it. That's my feeling. I suspect they will. Anyways, what a fun discussion. I feel like we've talked about all that before. Yeah, so if Bitcoin was ever a real challenge to the dollar, I'm pretty sure the US government's going to tax it like crazy. They're gonna tax it. Aren't they like talking about banning it in India or something like that? How can I buy Bitcoin? Mister, did you get COVID-19 injection? I got 19 of them. One for each of the 19 COVIDs. I got 19. Now I'm super immune. You didn't get 19? That means you're not super immune like I am. All right, Mr. Kyle Schaff. Oh, right. Kyle Schaff ordered my Hitmontop. He says, damn, you wild, bro. I know I'm super wild. So what's going on in all of your lives tonight? Anything exciting? It already is being taxed more than stocks. Doing good, John Westfall. How you doing? Super COVID. I got the super COVID. That's right. What could we do tonight? I tell you what. I got these card savers. Oh, excuse me. That's what that ginger ale does to you. It gives you the burps. All right, we'll put this here. And I'll pop this up top. And, man, I feel like the Suez Canal is blocked. That's no good. I heard about that, too. We already have a shortage supply, so having a greater shortage supply because of, you know, a blocked canal, that's no good. Let's see. Kitty, I don't know what to do tonight. You know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about maybe putting a few CGC slabs on display and offering maybe a price on them, but I don't know. Or maybe letting people make offers on them. You know what I mean? Give the canal to Taco Bell. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, you guys want to see Kitty, by the way? Here's Kitty. Oh, she's so cute. We got the little gray kitty on our left tonight rather than white kitty. And White Cat's sleeping on the couch with Quip. She's sleeping over there, too. Sergio says, I got hired for part-time today. Cardconomist, I told them I'm not going in Monday. You got hired part-time, then you told them you don't want to go in? What? Oh, watch. Now Kitty's going to leave. I bet I'm too loud. Like, she's so cute. She's, like, grooming herself. She does this thing, though. If she accidentally, like, licks some of the other cat's fur, she'll, like, eat all the fur. I don't know why. She's really crazy. My wife and I both like this cat better. She's just nicer. She's so cute. I wasn't getting any work done today because White Kitty was actually laying in my lap, and she was so warm. And it's like I didn't want to wake her up. You ever had that happen? Yeah, I would have felt bad. Rip Sergio's new job. That's right. What the heck, man? You can't just tell him you're not going to show up. Canal is narrow, beached on the side. They think the captain might have been drinking. Whoops. Female drives a cargo ship and launches it sideways. Was it a lady? Was it a lady driver? Oh my lord. Kitty, you're too jumpy. She jumps up really fast. Liking your Gameconomist content. Yeah, so how many of you guys are seeing that for the first time, the Gameconomist content? I tell you what, you answer that. I'm going to go ahead and start opening packs now. Mr. Julian Smith says 4 Vivid Voltage. All right, Julian. 4 of them. Why do guys like cute things more and girls like dark stuff more? What? I don't think that's the thing. I think it's probably reversed. I think both men and women can enjoy both cute things and dark things. Mister, you forgot to post the link in the Discord. Oh man. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to do that right now. Whoops. Did I really? I might have pinged the wrong Discord is what I might have done. Hold on. Oh, you're right. Give me a second. That might explain the slow start. Wow, I pinged 600 people there. We got a large Discord at this point. All right, there we go. Very nice. Now back to Mr. Julian Smith. 4 Vivid Voltage. Save the Pokemons in the cargo? That's what I'm saying. We gotta get those Pokemons. All right, we've got Togekiss. Is Togekiss? Are we gonna smooch? What's up, Baron? Here's Pincurchin Tornadus. Okay. And oh, Colossal Full Art. Very nice. We East Coast people are hurting. Uh-oh. What's happening on the East Coast? Pretty late on the East Coast. It's like 1:40 in the morning, huh? Yeah, I start pretty late. I would start earlier, but my wife and I are still hanging out by like 11 o'clock, so that's the problem. Picked up a decent base set Hollow Mewtwo for 10 bucks. Nice. All right. Mr. Julian. Mister, I need help pulling Tinder honeys. You need a Tinder honey on Tinder. You just got to tell him you're going to give him a big smooch. Smooch. I'm a single father. I know how women are. What? What does that mean? I'm a single father. I know how women are. What? I know how the lady folks are. Samuel Aguayo. What's up, Sam? He wants 5 crimson. All right. Good for you, mister. Good for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They want your time. They want everything, mister. They want your time. They want you to be 6 feet tall or taller. They want you to be rich. And then they're going to be like, oh, you can't even have sex with other girls. Oh, my God. What is even the point? Sneep. I'm just messing. What are the East Coasters hurting from? Probably not as much as the West Coasters. Let's open half of the fossil box tonight, says James. All right, I'm down. Let's do it. If we sell... Nah, I don't know. That'd be a terrible idea. Split the box in 2, huh? Here's Peking Red card. The 18 on the left. All right, I'm down. Let's do it. Diggersby. Oni-chan. What's up, John L? Here's Miss Mages. And that's not a terrible idea. I think we could do that if we wanted. It's taken an awful long time to sell all those packs. All right. I'm so sorry, Mr. Sam. Those were some tough pulls. Sam, that's because the hot card was next. Yeah, that was a tough round. How close are we to 18? Huh, I could sell off half the box and then sell off the other half of the box. But you guys would have to trust that I don't tamper with the packs. I don't know. I mean, we could just keep doing the fossil custom until the other 18 packs sell, so maybe. It's definitely a thought. Well, on the other hand, you know, I feel like one of the things that happens is the box sells faster when, you know, people know that it's over halfway sold. So if it goes back to being reset, I don't know. I feel like that would just make it harder to sell the other half of the box. So I don't know. It's definitely an idea, though. I think it's a cool idea. Mr. Samuel Aguayo. If you pull certain cards, some people might not buy the remaining packs. That is true. I agree with that. Like if we pulled Dragonite in the first half of the box, second half of the box will not sell as quickly or as well. On the other hand, if we don't pull Dragonite, I'd probably sell the second half even faster because people would be like, oh my god, I'm going to get Dragonite. Definitely an interesting thing. Mr. Chris Maximovic. What's up, Chris? He wants 5 Champions Path and 5 Shiny Fates. 5 Shiny Fates. 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 and 3 here. So we're going to have to do 2 things. We're going to have to open up a little more Champion and a little more Shiny Fates. All right. I guess in a way that's a gamble for me. Mister, then you could raise the price on the packs. I know, right? I'll be like, now the packs are double. I'm just kidding. Mister. How is Monster Hunter, says Brian Locke. It's been pretty fun. If you haven't stopped by and watched, we do it during the daytime stream, which would be Pokemon cards, but now it's Monster Hunter. Okay. Boop. This is for Mr. Chris Maximovic. Hello, Chris. So there's only benefits to opening the first half of that fossil box if Dragonite does not get pulled. If he does get pulled, you know, it's actually tougher on me. It's not as good of a situation. Might as well just sell off the whole box first. Mister, do you have Dragon Ball Z cards on the way rather than DBZ? DBS is far superior. So I do have some Dragon Ball cards on the way. You can go to the description now and see which one is on the way. I currently only have 1 series on the way, so take a look at it and tell me what you think of it. I think you're referring to Dragon Ball Super. Have you thought about getting into sports cards? The market is so hot right now. It's hot, hot, hot. Whew. Let's toss these. Mr. Chris. They're talking about a mileage tax rate. What's a mileage tax? You mean like for people who drive a lot? In order to reduce greenhouse gases? Dragonite Z. We got Zygarde. And, whoa, what is this? Oh, that's definitely an error card, mister. Look at that, guys. Whoa, that's cool. Definitely grade this one as an error card. Wow. Mr. Lucario and Hatterene Sharpedo. Wait, was that wasn't Shining Fates, was it? That might have been, would you sell the other fossil packs to YouTubers? To YouTubers, huh? I don't know. What do you mean by that? So that's an error card for the Lucario, and I think that's a cool looking error. Have you guys seen that? That is a very off-center Lucario. I've never seen that, not even with off-center. Well, the thing is, that card is so off-center that the top border's just completely gone. Very cool. So I suspect people who chase after errors will like that card. You should definitely grade it. Very neat. That was for Chris. Here's a Thwacky. I want it. It's one of a kind. Who cares about the holo? We got Cramorant. Here's Ball Guy. And more Pecco. Wow. I think it's cool also that it's on a Lucario card. Lucario's pretty neat. So this is for Mr. Chris Maximovic. Now, Chris, you might have done well with that Lucario. If you can get that graded, it will definitely get the off-center rating. And I don't know how that'll affect the grade. But either way, whether it grades 10 or not, damn, man, your card might be a 10. So they're probably going to give it the off-center rating because everything else on the card looks fine. And then they'll give it 10 OC. And this will probably sell for more than a regular Lucario V. Isn't that interesting? Very cool, man. Okay, now Mr. Chris Maximovic, where am I going to find his bag? Maybe up here. Caesar Ponce, Brian, Big T, Chris Maximovic. Mister, have you found shrimp tails inside Poke Packs? That's right. I found shrimp tails in there. I have an off-center Mega Charizard EX. Any CGC slabs with subs that you're selling, mister? I have some CGC slabs with no subs that I'm selling, but I do not have any ones with, well, I do have a few with the subgrades. When it comes to CGC cards, I do not consider CGC cards with lacking a subgrade any different than any PSA cards. See this? No subgrade on this Alakazam, so it just doesn't matter to me. Now, there is a case where subgrades do matter, and that, of course, is when the card is like a 9.5 or a 10 or a perfect 10. Well, really, mostly it's the 10s if you think about it. So 9.5 is never going to sell as much as like, you know, a PSA 10. So you're always going to struggle with the 9.5. But with the 10s, you need to know if it's a pristine 10 or a perfect 10. So that's where the subgrades really kick in and matter at that point. So if you're selling, let's say, like a CGC 8, blah, 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 I don't care if I have subgrades. I would just look at the card. It's going to be off-center. It's going to have a white dot. And that's how I've always done PSA cards. Subgrades just look better on CGC and BGS. Yeah, I disagree. I'd buy your, if you had a BGS 8 of Charizard and then a BGS 8 with subgrades of the same Charizard, I wouldn't give two flips. I'd buy them for the same price. My friend has an Ancient Mew card from the movie. How much do you think it will go for? I don't know, $5. $5 buckaroos, mister. Justin Huerta. What's up, Justin? Hey, mister, 1 Hidden Fates, 1 Fossil Custom. You got it, Justin. All right, is this 8? Is this 8 or 9? Oh, that's 6. Cool. So with the fossil pack, the fossil customs, you only need to get up to 22 now. You only need to get up to 22. It doesn't need to get to 36. Just looks clean with the subgrading. No, it doesn't. When the subgrades are on the thing, you know what the subgrades tell you? It says this card sucks. That's what the subgrades tell you. They say your card has bad centering, bad corners, bad edges, and bad surface. You know, if you got like a CGC 8, that's what it's going to say. So to me, it just makes no difference. No difference. In fact, I actually view it as a waste of money. The person who bought those subgrades is going to ask me for more money to cover the cost of the grading, right? So when I see two guys selling the same card, and they're both 8s, let's say, and one guy has subgrades and the other does not, I know the guy who doesn't have subgrades is going to give me $7 off the price because he didn't pay $7 for the subgrades. So, or maybe he's just happier to sell it at the full price, you know, either way. But I know that the guy with the subgrades, he has to make his money back or he just doesn't make the same profit margin. So he's wasted his money on subgrades that don't matter. That's the way I see subgrades. People are addicted to them. They don't matter. They matter when the card has a 10. They matter a lot when the card has a 10 because then it's pristine versus perfect. And that's a big deal. All right, let's see what's next. Mr. Justin. Mr. We all have different views. Some just like it, some just don't care. Personally, I like subgrades. Yeah, we all have different views. I would say it's one thing to have a view, but with the subgrades, they have a monetary cost. So there's a cost to subgrades. So you're telling me when the card's not a 10, that you will pay extra money just to see that it's not a 10. That's what you're telling me. And I get how subgrades are like addicting because you look at them and you stare at them and you go, oh, that's how it's not a 10. It's almost like You know, it's like, I think it's like reading a data report or something like that. We want to see the report. But for me, I'm a little bit snappier, you know what I mean? For me, I want to get the card sold, buy a new one, get the card sold, buy a new one. I don't get attached so quickly. And the report means nothing to me. The final grade is what matters. So if it was grading a 10, that's where subgrades matter, because now I want to know, is it perfect 10? You know what I mean? How can you tell if a vintage Japanese card is fake? Because they look really good as fakes. Great question, mister. Maybe send it into an authentication company. Or if you have some authentic ones on hand, take a look at an authentic one with your, you know, hold it under a light and compare the two. Let me have a sip. Here's a great example. So here's a Dark Charmeleon that just came in the mail, and it's an 8.5. I don't care if there's subgrades here. I already know it's an 8.5. We flip it around. There it is. A white dot on that corner right there. There's a little edge wear. Sorry, I was holding my my drink and it perspired a bit. Little white down here, little white here, little white dot here, little white dot here. You know, it's not perfectly centered. The edges are actually weird. You know, they're like weirdly shaped. So they give it an 8.5. I don't know. These would have just said numbers that added up to 8.5. So what? It's an 8.5. These subgrades don't make this a higher number, so I don't care. So if you're going to save $7 on it, because it's definitely not going to get a 10, that's A-okay with me. You're saving money, man. That's smart. Mr. Omnisec, he says, hey, longtime viewer, first-time donator, been watching since 7,000. Great content. You inspire a lot of smaller channels. Keep up the great work. Hey, man, that's a $20 donation. I really appreciate that. That's very generous of you. I'll use it to buy subgrades. Pokeday says, if people really want the card, they will buy it with or without the subgrades. There's perfect 10s for sale with no subgrades. That might be true. We don't know if they're perfect 10s. You got to get the subgrades. All right, let's keep moving. Subgrade, subgrade, subgrade. I noticed that was a hot issue on TikTok. There was people were telling me, you got to get the subgrades. I'm like, the heck I do. I saved like $500 not getting the subgrades. All right, Mr. Justin. We finished Justin. Now we take care of Mr. Osmar Abarca. What's up, man? He wants 4 Vivid Voltage. Sweet. Gold 10 means perfect? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that true? So wait, you don't even need the subgrades to get the perfect 10? Because somebody told me that you did. All right, here goes. Sleep. Oof. That ginger ale, man, gives me the burps. He says, no, there's pristine and perfect. But I mean, like, do you need the subgrades to differentiate between them? You don't? Look it up. Oh. Well, you guys have just made it way simpler. I'm never getting subgrades at CGC then. Easy mode activated. Steelix? All right. Mr. Osmar. Easy mode activated. Here's an upside down energy. You missed my Hidden Fates pack, mister, says Justin Huerta. Mr. Justin, let's get that fixed. I'm sorry, man. You know what it was, Justin? Getting a little sidetracked by this great conversation. Swallow. All right, Osmar, I'm sorry. No Pikachu's in there. Oh, I love this song that's playing. Wish I could just have it play on repeat. All right, so Osmar, I think you're in this box, if you have a bag. He didn't say he had a bag. Mr. Osmar. Owen. Maybe it's Owen I'm thinking of. I bet it's Owen. Oscar. You can try to persuade me into your view of subgrades, but you won't win me over it. Damn it. What? They should be free, says Bloodvein. Well, they probably made it optional because they know some people are addicted to it, but they also know that it wastes time to have to add that to the label and to have to write it down and describe it. You know what I mean? So that's probably what's going on. It will just say perfect or pristine under the 10, says Brian Luck. Well, there you go, guys. I had no idea about that. I wish I had known that sooner. And you know what that means? It means I'm probably never going to order subgrades with CGC. I did not know that. That actually improves my view of them. So, Justin Huerta needs a Hidden Fates. Here you go, Justin. You ready? Only the good ones for you, Justin. I will never be getting subgrades. Oh, oof, Brock's Grit. He's not even a chick. Good luck with the polls tonight. Thank you very much. Good luck to everyone. So this is for Mr. Justin. You need subgrades for a perfect 10. See, that's what I was told. But if that's not true, then I'm never getting subgrades again because it's strictly a waste of my money. Thought Justin Huerta would be in the front. Is he over here? Yes, he is. The subgrade said be added if grade is 7 or lower to show people on why it scored low. Yeah, everyone seems to have a different opinion. My opinion is simple. Save $7, don't get the subgrade. You need subgrades for a perfect 10. Yeah, but somebody was just saying that you don't. Eddie says, I'm looking at it right now, but you need the subgrades for it to say perfect, or just look at it with your eyes. So I don't get it. Can you tell if it's perfect or not without the subgrades? Need a CGC employee on the stream. You need it for perfect 10, says John L. CV says no. If you submitted a card without subgrade and the card gets pristine or better, they automatically add the subgrade in the label. What? Thanks, mister. You need subgrades for perfect 10. You guys need to read. Subgrades are like $4.20. That's not true. Subgrades are $7, by the way, if you didn't know that. Well, TCC grading offers subgrades. CGC employee, we don't give 10s. I don't see why you would have to get subgrades, Law. Yes, the perfect 10, I agree. It's not $5, it's 7. That's correct. Where's Jack Kelly? I said you shouldn't need subgrades. Wasn't certain on their policy. It just says pristine 10 if you don't have subs. You like your cards raw. Mister, we have Yakov Masler next. Hello, Yakov. He wants 1 fossil. All right. Mr. Yakov. Oops. Hi, CGC employee here. I'll tell you everything you want to know for his art. You need it for a perfect 10. It's called pristine if you don't get subgrades. Somebody was saying you can tell that it's perfect even without the subgrades. I don't know if they were the ones making that up or other people were. When it's a perfect 10, does the 10 actually look different? Like, is it golden? Let me look it up real fast. Okay. So there's a perfect 10. Here's a pristine 10. This one says pristine, no subgrades. I'm looking for a scenario where it gets perfect with no, that's pristine. Here's a 10. Oh, that's pristine as well. I'm not seeing any examples of a perfect 10 with no subgrades. Yeah, it looks like you definitely have to have the subgrades for a perfect 10. So basically my plan, because I did the math, my plan is if any of my cards come back pristine, what I'm going to do is just set them aside to go back in for grading. And but that time they'll go in for grading with subgrades, right? And I've decided to do it that way because of the very low volume of very low volume of 10s that you actually receive. All right, we're back. Oops, I didn't unhide him. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, hold on. There we go, I fixed it. Next up, we've got Brian Locke. What's up, Brian? He says, 2 wig packs, I have a bag. You got it. We've got Fortress and whoop. Oh man, just hollows this time, mister. Just hollows this time, Mr. Brian Locke. Who's right here? You took care of it. No problem. Sweet. It's Robo Cheese. Breakpoint is a good set, I agree. Adam Mundorf, what's up, Adam? He says, hey, mister, can I get 1 Fossil Custom, 1 $20 custom booster, 1 Vivid, 1 Red Battle Styles? Thanks, I have a bag. Yes, you can. So here is this. Here's the Vivid. He wants a Fossil Custom booster. Oh man, I hate this song that's playing right now. Doesn't it sound like a creepy clown song or something? What even is it? It's like from some dinosaur game. Can you show the card in the large? Yes, I probably could do that, but give me a moment, because I'm going to skip past this music first before I lose my mind. Going to bed?
Oh, so sleepy.
Are you sleepy? Oh, I bet you the kitty runs off now. Let's see. Let's see if the cat runs off. No? She got to stay out here? Huh, I thought she'd run off with my wife. Hey, mister, when did Fossil Custom change in price to 40? What's up, Johnny C? We changed it after the last round of the customs, the Fossil Custom, and we changed it to be that way because it's going to be easier for me to make those custom boosters. We're going to run through them faster, and you don't need as many of them. So that's the main reason. All right, Mr. Adam Moondorf. Adam, oh my gosh, what did you get? CGC Sword and Shield 50. All right. Adam. Here it is. Ooh. Mint 9. It's got no subgrades. What are you going to do with no subgrades, mister? You're going to have to return it. You're going to have to send it back in and spend that extra cash on the subgrades so that you know why it's a 9. Hey, TCC, it's Russ. Haven't been here for a bit. Was cool to see you on Monster Hunter today. What's up, Russ? Yeah, we're playing the heck out of Monster Hunter on the Switch. You guys know I have an extra copy of Monster Hunter. Thanks to Capcom, they gave me a bonus copy. I was thinking about maybe hosting a giveaway, because I could sell the second copy to just cover the cost of, I guess nothing really. I just have a second copy. So I figure maybe giving it away might be the best thing to do. Who should I give it to, though? This will be for Adam Moondorf. Just sell it. Nah, come on. If I got it for free as a gift from Capcom, it would be better spent as a gift. Okay, Adam. Don't forget to remind me that you have that, okay? Because I'll forget. Here comes the stimmy. Put in the wigged. Well, you know, I want to make sure that it would go to somebody who actually uses it. That's really important to me. Give it to Kitty. All right, I'm giving it to Kitty. You ready? We've got Snorlax. All right. Boop. And... just a cold round. That's for Mr. Adam. I would do it on the other channel. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's just something I was thinking about. All right, Adam. Well, you did better. You did better with your wig pack than you did with your actual packs. Where are we going to find Adam Moondorf? I have a bag. Augustin, Alexis, Alvin, Adnan. Okay. He's not in there. How about in here? My friend submitted a card for Grading without subgrade. The card came back 10 on the label, and they added the subgrade on the label for free. Really? Very interesting. Was it a perfect 10? Let's see. Some people get those wigged down to a science. I don't know if Mr. Marquez is spamming out. Let's see. If he's somebody pretending to be Ricardo, we'll have to hide him. Mr. Adam Moondorf, I'll have to find your bag a little later. All right. Mr. Adam. Might be somebody impersonating another person. I bought Best Buy's entire Battle Styles. Woo! Mr. Adam, you have a second bag. Because I was having trouble finding your first bag. It's Damien. What's up, Damien Dolan? He says, hey, mister, can I get 1 custom booster, 3 battle styles, 1 shining face, 1 shiny star, 1 hidden face, and 1 shining legends? I don't have a bag. All right, we'll start with the custom booster. Oh, nope. Just one of these. We pick up Grand Bull. Mister, please show the large custom booster card. Okay, so in the large, we've got 2 cards. That's Neo Espeon English. And that's Umbreon Darkrai. So there we go. So it's kind of like Espeon Umbreon once again. But this time it's going to be English cards, and this one's really expensive. Isaac says there's 2 Ricardo Marquezes. Okay, thank you. So give me a moment. Let me scroll way back up to that. All right, he's hidden now. He's hidden now. If Mr. Ricardo Marquez needs to speak to me. Ricardo Marquez. We're going to hide this one too. All right. Mr. No. All right, so Damien, 1 live, 3 battle styles. You got it, mister. Mr. No, why? 1, 2, 3. If I accidentally hide the real Marquez, then Mr. Marquez, all you got to do is reach out to me on Discord. Okay? Just letting you know. All right, so 1 shiny Fates. Let's get a shiny Fates. Mister, it was the same Ricardo. Oh my gosh. Ricardo stuck in the Shadow Realm. Wasn't he spamming though? Yeah, that's behavior we don't expect from Ricardo, and he was just spamming PP. It was definitely just a little kid. All right, so 1 shining Fates, 1 shiny star. Oh, here's the shiny star. 1 hidden Fates. All right, there we go. And 1 shining legends. Let's see. It looks like I need to open some more shining legends. I'll be right back, okay? All right, I'm back, and I got the shiny face. Sweet. Slap some money on the table. Give me all the Pokemons. All right, let's get it. Mister, any CGC shining Celebi slabs? They're all over the place, mister. All right, there we go. That was the real one. He had a membership, same PFP. All right, it's probably the real one. All he has to do to get unblocked or whatever hidden, if he'll just reach out to me on Discord, I can totally fix it. But I gotta make sure it's actually him. Okay, Shining Legends. Sweet. Sometimes what people will do is they'll pretend to be somebody else. And it's actually possible for you to just buy a $2 membership. $2 membership is not very expensive. Is saying PP against the rules? Oh, no, not at all. That's not against the rules at all. However, spamming is, so we do generally hide people who spam. How many times can I say PP before I get banned? That's a good question. I'm too broke for Shining Legends. Mister, those Shining Legends. All right, let's see what we get. You ready? We've got Sandaconda. Doublade Aegislash. Tower of Darkness. Oh, this is the Shiny Star. You got Score Bunny and... Oh, man, this is a tough round for you, mister. Send a Scorch. This is for Damien. Oh, man. Damien. Here's Shiny Phalanx. We'll get you this Decidueye, too. All right, here we go. Shining Legends. This is the big one. Just Reshiram Breloom, I'm afraid. All right, and then Hidden Fates. Just Zapdos Fire Energy. Woo! Man, those are some tough packs, mister. All right, place those over there. Woo! Just the tough ones, mister. All right, and this goes right into Mr. Damien Dolan's bag. He says, I don't have a bag. You got your very first bag. Welcome to the table, mister. That's some tough luck on those packs, though, huh? You'll do better next time, mister, I promise. What's up, Adnat? To unmute Mr. Marquez, all he has to do is reach out to me on Discord and send me a simple message confirming it's him, and I'll totally unhide him. Okay? But I have to know it's actually him, okay? And not somebody pretending to be him. Damien Dolan. What do you do? Oh, he's just spamming. That's it. But we're not sure if it's really him or if it's just someone pretending to be him. Okay, let me go refresh. Go ahead and log back in. Kitty just staring at us, huh, Kitty? I know it's him, but I understand. You know it's him? Uh-oh. How do you know it's him? All right, there we go. We're refreshed. We have an order for Mr. Trenton Burton. Mr. 2 spots for the large custom booster. You got it, Mr. Trenton, for the large. Sweet. 1 and 2. TCC 15 for Tifa. Does she have the big? That's right. Oh my god. I like big Pokemons. That's true. Okay, Mr. Trenton Burton. Here you go. Trenton Burton. Woo! Pop this in here. And we'll refresh now. The wait time's pretty short right now. Not too long of a waiting line tonight. I can't speak tonight. Kitty, what do you think of this? Kitty, you think this is crazy? Free Rarquez. New member, Mr. Toro Teal. Welcome, mister. Now you got the Pokeball next to your name. Holy. Man, I opened 3-pack blister of Battle Styles and pulled Urshifu, Rainbow Rare, Rapid Strike, and regular VMAX Urshifu. All right. Kitty, I don't know about all this. Kitty, let's get a few more of these Shining Legends ready. What's up, Snorlax V? How's it going, mister? Right, we'll go ahead and pop these out. Toss this coin over here for Kitty. And we'll place these beautiful cards up on the table. I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise. Very cool cheese. All right, let's go ahead and grab more penny sleeves. Boop. All right, sweet. The penny sleeves are out. Mr. Endorsing cancel culture. You're canceled. You're canceled. Let's see, kiddies. What else can we do for tonight? We should do something fun. It's a Friday night. Kiddies, what would be something real wild to do? We could talk about the new, for those of you who have just joined, you can check the description and see which Dragon Ball Z cards are on the way and give me some feedback if they're any good. We got another new member, Games and Chill, upgraded membership to Based and Pokepilled. Aw, man, thank you so much. Check DMs. Ricardo said he messaged. Is it Slick One? Didn't know it was going to go this way. Oh, okay. Give me a second. It really was Ricardo. Let me go, Mr. Ricardo. Let me go fix it then. Gotta be careful with that one. It's actually not hard to pretend to be somebody else, because all you got to do is pay like $2 to get the red Pokeball. So one of the things that we do for moderation is if you have a red Pokeball, we know you haven't been around that long. So let's see. How many? I don't even know where to find this. Is it under settings? I haven't done this in a long time. I think it's under community. I think I found it. Interesting. Let's try. Huh, weird. It's not showing all of your accounts. Is it alphabetical? You know what? I'm looking and I can't find your original account. I can only see, I can see 2 of them. For now, I'll unmute the 2 of them real fast. Oh, hold on. So I'm gonna go ahead and unmute the 2 of them. I can't find the one with the Pokeball attached to it. I'll have to go looking for it again. Maybe it takes a while for the Pokeball one to register. So weird. You'd think it would show up. He didn't go under a different name. Oh, was it R. Marquez? Maybe the other one was R. Marquez. Huh, can't find it at all. Wow, a lot of people have been hitting on this channel. Crazy. All right, I'll go ahead and save it. I'll have to go back and find it, okay? We'll have to go back and find it on another day. It's probably not registering yet. Mister, you should open a Shining Legends for yourself. I know, I certainly would like to. What I'd like to do is pull a Shining Arceus out. All right, so after Damian Dolan, we have Connor Gillespie. What's up, Connor? He says he wants 1 Shiny Star V. You got it, Mr. Connor Gillespie. Connor? I barely know her. Yo, mister. What's up, Snorlax? Hey, mister, you have any PSA packs for sale? I got 1 PSA pack for sale. You mean like graded? Yeah, actually, I have quite a few, like the Japanese base set pack. They're pricey, though. All right, here we go. Mr. Connor. Boop. We've got Flapple and Ditto. Boop. All right, Connor Gillespie. I'm playing TCC Rise Legend Edition. Oh my god. All right, there you go, Mr. Connor. Now we have Mr. Sean Leon. Hey, I hope your night is going well. May I be live shipped at your convenience? I have a slab and don't want to hold up the line. Sorry, everyone. Also, may I have one XY Evo? Can I have a new bag for these to stay? Okay, bye. All right, let's do it. Oh my gosh, I could barely reach these XY Evos. I should have left them on the table. So this is for Mr. Sean Leon, and he is ready to be live shipped. All right, so let's see. Greenback, huh? But can it pull a Charizard? Unfortunately, no. There's a Pikachu, though. Pikachu non-holo, which apparently is valuable. Here you go, mister. Venusaur, Spirit Link, and one Pikachu. XY Evos. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new bag for you, like you asked. Pikachu, Pikachu. How's your weekend, everyone? What's going on for you guys? What's the news? Okay, Sean Leon, you go up there. And I'm going to write you down for live shipping. We might be able to take care of you this stream. I'll wait till there's maybe like a pause. So one big bag. I know your bag's pretty big. And one slab. That's what she said. He can't afford $2. Mister, been playing Monster Hunter. What else? Mister, you think you can just go around playing Monster Hunter all day? There it is. Playing Monster Hunter. Can't wait to finish playing with the hammer and then start messing with all the other weapons. All right. What's up, Mr. Ricardo Marquez? I tried to unmute the other channels, but they weren't showing up in the mute list. So we'll probably have to wait a day or something. Okay, mister? Don't worry. We'll get it what's the word? Reinstated? We'll get it fixed, but it's not showing up under the muted list. Mister, can I please order a free Rarquez? All right, it's on the way. Oscar Laquel is next. He says, hello, Mr. One Shiny Star V box. Jesus. You got it, Oscar. Woo! All right. Boop. Oh, so beautiful. God pack incoming. I wouldn't get your hopes up. God packs are pretty rare. I'm thinking they're showing up around one every, I would say between 20 and 40 packs they show up. And I don't mean booster packs. I mean like boxes. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. Between 1 and 20, between 20 and 40 boxes, one God pack seems to show up. It's quite a lot, actually. How many Shining Legends are sitting there? 5. I believe that's 5 Shiny Legends. Bush did ship stuck in the Suez Canal. I knew it! I knew it! I believe all the conspiracy. It's the Bush family. We got Ice Cube. All right. Make sure there's nothing else. There's Gengar, which is pretty cute, and Boltund. So that's pack number 1, Mr. Oscar. Okay. Pack number 2. How many packs in a box? 10 packs in a box. All right, that's Ditto VMAX. Patrick Star is bald. I want them. What? We got Toxtricity. Whoa. Isn't it like 10-minute timeout until you can type again? I got my Battle Styles pre-order and a booster box Japanese Battle Styles. Pulled some hot ones, and now I have enough cards. What's up, Caitlin? Patrick Star isn't bald. He's just hairless. Crobat VMAX. Why don't they make the can more 2-ship length so they can't... I say they should have made it even larger. You should put a PSA graded pack. What? What is he talking about? Lapras. Well, the problem with the PSA graded packs is they're super pricey. Like the base set Japanese pack is selling around like $900 or something like that. Cinderace. So far, not too crazy of a box. You still got 4 packs left, though, to turn things around. All right, here goes. Articuno. There's Poltegeist. There we go, I said it. Poltegeist. All right, Poltegeist. Urshifu. That's double. Oh, man, is this going to be a cold box? 2 packs left. Come on. Oh, there we go. Something back there. You ready? No, you're not. You're not ready for it. Lapras. Oh, please don't be Indeedee. Oh, it's not Indeedee or Lapras. It's Mr. Grimmelsnarl and an amazing rare Yveltal. This helps a lot, but man, that Grimmelsnarl shows up quite a bit more than I'd like him to, actually. He's just okay. Reggie. Oh my gosh, it's Reggie. And, oh man, I would say this was a little bit of a tougher box this time. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a tougher box. Will you ever get XY Breakthrough? We have Breakthrough right now. It's just not for sale, I guess. Yeah, I've got a box of Breakthrough. You want to open a box of Breakthrough? We once did a reserve list for XY Breakthrough. We could do another one. Okay, Mr. Connor. No, not Connor. Mr. Oscar. Oscar Laquelle. Poltegeist, Yveltal, Grimmelsnarl, Toxtricity, and Eiscue. So you got primarily 5 pulls. And I think you have a large back, don't you? Is that what's going on with you? Or did we already ship that one? Maybe we already shipped that one. Dustin Day, Emmanuel Panetta. Oscar with an O, huh? Well, you're not up top. Could you be over here? Here we are. Mr. Oscar with the huge bag. You can get $2 live shipping on this bag anytime you want. The bag is so large, I think we need to place it over in the overflow. It's so big, mister. Actually, will it still fit in here? Because we don't really have room in the overflow. Yeah, it still technically fits over here. We'll keep it over there for a little while longer. Mr. Kyle, he says, oh my God. He says, I would like 3 XY Evos. Holy. Did someone say it's Friday? Jesus Christ, man. A Shiny Fates ETB, 2 wig packs, and live shipping. I don't have any slabs or any bags on the table. Oh, cool. That makes it easy. All right, let me go get that Shiny Fate. Oh, this is empty. All right, give me a minute. I'm running all over the place right now. My wife leaves her laptop laying all over the place. Always right in the way, kitty, isn't it? All right, here we go. All right, kitties. Hot ETBs coming to your town. boxes are heavy. All right. So this is for Mr. Kyle Brager. Woo! I thought it was going to be a slow night tonight. Maybe not. We'll start with these. Sneep. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Do I think amazing rares are worth grading? No, you'll have to give them all to me. Pipichu. Haunter. Okay. We got a reverse hollow Haunter in here. Let's go ahead and sleeve this Pipichu up as well. Oh man, kitty. We've got Magneton. Magneton? Kitty, I think I had too much dinner tonight. I had a big dinner, guys. Here's another Magneton. And... oh, Kakuna. Kakuna uses Harden. He about to get stiff. All right. No Charizard in there. Here's Arcanine. Just looking for anything of notoriety. All right. Sorry, mister. No Charizards in those XY Evos. How about the Shining Fates? I heard the Shining Fates has a Charizard in it. Get a Charizard for you. For Mr. Kyle Brager. Oh, Kyle, you keep all your bulk, too. Hold on. So we'll keep this over here for now. Would you be interested in me selling you packs for retailing? Typically, I prefer not to buy it directly from other collectors. I actually might change my name to Metapod. What? Sneep. And... oh no, kitty. Oh, not already, kitty. Kitty, I should have drank caffeine. That's no good. You ready? Reshiram and Delmise. Ooh. Ooh. What? You can't have all this to yourself. That's cheating. How about this? Yanmega. I sent you a DM in Discord about the DBZ cards. You sent me a DM about the DBZ cards. This is an emergency, guys. Let me go read it. I don't know which one you are. You're not Sergio's PP, are you? Oh, here it is. Dragon Ball Super is the popular card game. It's where all the collecting is going on. DBZ has had many failed cards over the years, but DBS seems to be quite successful so far. Mister, you think you could tell me which DBZs to buy? I'm buying DBXYZ, mister. Double cheeked up on a Friday afternoon. I know Metapod sucks, but I still like them. What do we got? Eternatus and Alcremie. Sweet. All right. And Eternatus. Here's Luxio. He needed a bulk because of live shipping. That's right. Shinx. Which actually means we don't even have to be putting these off to the side. They can go in here. We've got Cinderace. And Thievul. And last but not least, Arctovish. All right. Your favorite. Toss this over here. And pull the XY Evo bulk in there. That box is already hot. It's so hot. I'm sweating profusely. Here's the EV VMAX. Mr. Kyle Brager, let's get these shipped off to you. Okay. EV, EV, opening all the EVs. Everyone wants the Zard, no one wants the cherry. That's not true. Mister, my wig. I knew that. I was just getting it ready, mister. I was just getting it ready. All right, so let me look this up. You know what it is, Kyle? I'm too distracted. 2 wigged packs. You ready? Here goes. Pack number 1. We got Beartic. And pack number 2. Phalanx. All right, picking up a Phalanx. Sweet. Sorry about that, mister. I didn't mean to miss. Watching from Vegas. What happens in Vegas follows you to the doctor later that year. All right. Is Vegas even that nice? I feel like Vegas is, I saw a picture of Vegas, like the whole strip, and I was like, really? That's it? It's just casinos? You're in Vegas too. Follows you home and doesn't let you go to Vegas for a while. What? Give that a little spank. Mr. Kyle, let's get you shipped. Vegas is beautiful. There's more than just casinos. All right. I'm being told that in Vegas, there's more than just casinos. What else is in casinos? What else is in Vegas, I mean to ask? This trip looks gorgeous. Mister, any vacation plans? Nope, no vacation plans. I haven't had a real vacation in a very long time. And my plan is to just move to a nice house. Strip clubs? Oh, well, you should have just told me that. Now I understand. Going to the strip club. Tons of shows. Food, entertainment, mountains, golf, women. Hee hee. He just goes, women, hee hee. You kiss your mother with that mouth? I'm just messing with you. Mister, I'm not 100% sure. Designer stores. Ugh. You mean overpriced poo-poo costumes? Okay, designer clothing is overpriced poo-poo costumes. For the rich. I'm gonna spend my money on a Gucci belt. I want a Gucci purse. You know why Gucci does so well? It's just because it's so close to the word coochie. That's it. Same with hoochie, like hoochie mama. She's my hoochie mama. All right, the tape's coming out. 3, 2, 1, tape warning. Kitty, I warned them about the tape. They didn't listen. I told them the tape was coming out. They didn't listen. How are they gonna save their own souls, Kitty? Help me, help you. It's Gucci, Coochie, and Hoochie Mama. Simple. It's all in the language, everyone. Okay, so Damon Sims is next. What's up, Damon Sims? He wants 3 English battle styles. Not sure if I have a bag since you shipped me recently. I don't know either. Okay, here it is. Me and 2 buddies got arrested in Mexico by some corrupt cops. Had to pay them off 500 American or they were going to leave us in the desert. No joke. What? Jesus. Just got to get that hustle going, you know what I mean? When in Mexico, make some cash. All right, Damon. Houndoom. Remoraid. And Licky Licky. Oh, man. What do I do with the bulk? I save it for you, Mr. Allen. All right, Damon, let's see what you got. Dontrell, Daniel, Francis, Draven. That's so Draven. Francesca. Damon Smallwood. Demetrius Clinthouse. Francesco. Devin. Fang. So Damon doesn't have a bag. Bulk dose. Is that Damon saying that? Is DayX Damon? You can book those. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whenever you guys donate hollows, they just go into the wig packs later, okay? They're like wig pack fodder. Mr. Trenton Burton says, Mr. 2 spots for the large boosters. You want some booster packs? This is the true power of the God KOs. What? I have some buddies that had some trucks in SEMA. What? What is everyone talking about? I don't even know what's going on right now. Trenton Burton. Boop. Let's fill up the fossil custom. Just be careful not to catch any ETBs. You'll find yourself up in a Planned Parenthood. What? I'm waiting on a deal ATM. I offer someone my yacht for the collection of Pokemons. Pokemons! Mom, I want some Pokemons! Eric Guzman says 1 large custom booster. All right, Mr. Guzman. I counted these right? Yes, 79. Okay. Mr. Guzman. Okay, 10. Eric Guzman. Mr. Guzman. We know you got a container stuck in the Suez. That's where all the Pokies are. That's why I'm low on Vivid Voltage. Theo Lang, Mr. I have one of those sweet XY Evo packs. Okay. Let's see. For Mr. Theo Lang. You ready, Theo? Charmander. Vulpix Nidoking. All right. Vulpix Nidoking. Sweet. The container got stuck because it was overflowing with Poke. That's right. The Pokies weighed it down because there were so many of them on it. They're like, the demand is so high for Pokies. We've got to deliver all of these. That's for Mr. Theo. Theo Lang. Where am I going to find a bag like that, huh? Up top, perhaps. Here it is. Snorlax was blocking the Suez. Okay, make sure that can't tip. Remember the other night we had the, I think it was the R box tips. It fell over the PQR box. Have a nice night, Mr. JP. It is getting pretty late already. 1:45 a.m. in the morning. Can you believe how fast time goes by? I feel like we started this a minute ago, but it's already 78 minutes into the stream. That's an hour and 20 minutes. Like, Jesus. Just doesn't even feel like much time has gone by. Okay. So I'm going to refresh, and we're going to start from the beginning of the live stream and make sure nobody's been missed at this point. Scrolling all the way down. Making my way downtown. Samuel, Chris Maximovic, Justin Huerta, Osmar, Yakov, Brian Locke, Adam Mundorf, Damien, Connor Gillespie, Sean Leon, Oscar Lacal, Kyle Brager, Damon Sims, Trenton Burton, Eric Guzman, Theo Lang, Pokey Nasty. Ooh, what a name, Pokey Nasty. We're about to get Pokey Nasty. All right, Pokey Nasty says 1 live custom booster. I'm not sure if I have a bag. All right, we'll check for you. It's Zacian. Woohoo! Girl, we about to get Pokey Nasty. Patrick, Philip, Raymond, Ray. Don't ever use that line on a girl, okay? Because she will, her lady boner will go right back up into her, okay? So that's not gonna, that'll work on me or you, That would work here, but don't ever use that in the context of actually having an opportunity at sex, okay, mister? Just some side advice. You probably already knew that. I'm just making sure. Kevin Jenner, hey, mister, can I have one Guardian Rising pack and one Final Fantasy Opus 11 pack? I don't have a bag. Sounds good, Mr. Kevin Jenner. Guardians Rising. And the Tifa pack. All right. I'm going to have to get a few of these packs graded. All right. Perfect. Did you put it in the right bag? Pokenasty, right? This says Pokenasty on it. I have a 2001 Corvette Coupe. You got the Coupe. He's got a Corvette Coupe. That's how that's pronounced. Sleep. All right, I hope you pull a Tifa, and I hope it grades 10. Because you will have... Oh, mister. Oh, I thought it was going to be Tifa. It's Tilica. And... Oh, mama. What is this? Unalesca. We're going to have to get holographic Unalesca. Holy... I'm going to need some private time alone with that card. No, I'm not. I'm not that crazy, guys. All right. I'm married. You think I need waifu cards? Grow up, guys. Politoed and Cottony from your Guardians Rising. Kevin Jenner. He says, I don't have a bag. Here you go, Mr. Kevin. Congratulations on the sexy waifu card. Not the one in the front. Kevin. It's got Kevin for a first name and Jennifer for a last name. What is this music, man? Super goals and ghosts? What? John Lohman with a big order. He says 3 Shining Legends and 2 Phantom. 2 Phantom. Do we have anything called Phantom? Phantom Rage. There we go. 2 Phantom Rage. Be sure to use the whole name. There's so many card sets on this channel. It takes me a while to figure it out. There's Phantom Rage. Now the 3 Shining Legends. Ooh, here goes. I'm scared. Set aside 30% for taxes. Ricardo, I have one of those as well. Okay. Okay, all right. Very good. Sneep. I got a pretty fast car. It's a 2016 Ford, what do they even call it? Fiesta or something like that. Yeah, it's super fast. It goes like 0 to 60 in a minute. It's really cool. All right, pack number 1 is cold. Oh, there we go. All right, so pack number 2 is hot. You got Shining Genesect. This is one of the collectible Shining Pokemon in the collection. Not the Arceus. And last pack. Come on. It's Latios and Reverse Hollow Bulbasaur, which you might want to take a look into grading that Bulbasaur, because he's pretty fancy. Okay. I mean, you could basically count this as a hit all on its own, in my opinion, at this point. With the price that Shining Fates is going to move to, Shining Fates Bulbasaur should be a pull. Should be a hit pull. Let's see. Lightning Quick Fiesta, I know. Mine's all souped up. That's how it does it. That's how it reaches all the way up to 60 in a minute. That's the Bulbasaur and the McDonald's packs. That's correct. Now you know where the artwork comes from. All right, we got Dogmatica Espeon, if I'm saying that right. It's pretty cool. I like the artwork. And we've opened a lot of Phantom Rage. We've been opening them for a while. Gizmek Makami. All right, Gizmek Makami, the guy I was hoping to run into. Whew. Mister. So John Lohman. Where am I going to find John Lohman? He going to be right here? John. John Hyman. Wait, what? Doesn't sound as good as Hyman. Lohman sounds a lot better. John Hyman. James O'Brien, what's up, James? He says, hey, mister, please, 1 Shining Legends, and then live ship my hit bag. You got it. All right, good luck, Mr. James. That Hollow Nidoking I just pulled. Yeah, I'd consider it. It'd probably grade an 8 or a 9. Hopefully a 9, though, and then I would try to ask 75 to 100 for the 9. All right, Mr. James O'Brien, not a crazy pull. We got a Hollow Shaman out of there. And I'm trying to remember where your bag is. Do you have any PSA cards also? I can't remember. There's Evan. Here's Matvey. James O'Brien. I just got a Candace Owens ad. You did? That's funny as heck, man. How'd you get a James? Though, you know, those Pokemon guys. Whoa, what if... Oh, man, what if we got a lot of conservative viewers on this channel and that's what the ad's for? Whoa, that'd be crazy. No PSAs? Thank you very much, Mr. James. I actually sent off a bunch of normal hollows for grading 5 months ago, says Gengar J. Sounds good, man. All right, James O'Brien. We must talk enough politics that YouTube designated this channel as kind of like a political channel. That's all I can think. That's got to be it. Weird. The algorithm's always watching. Woo! Mr. James. Only the best shipping for Mr. James. I'm using the tape. All right, all taped up if you ask me. What even is this game? The name is like in Japanese. You're shipped, Mr. James. All right. Getting comfortable. Connor Gillespie says 2 custom packs. You got it, Connor. Mr. Connor. Oh, Rillaboom. Don't mind if I really do. Talonflame. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I did not make a lot of these. What am I thinking? So Connor's in the front. Here you go, Mr. Connor. Boop. I could go deep on Shining Legends, even if you call 3 packs deep. After 1 pack, I have to inform my wife I'm off the rails again. Honey, you've got to hold me back. Anthony Williams says, long-time lurker, first-time purchaser, 5 battle styles. How's it going, Mr. Anthony? I'm glad you decided to join one day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just don't forget to get shipped. The free shipping is, you can have the free shipping by simply making a post in the Please Ship channel. I'm always trying to say that to help new guys. You might have already known that. But there might be a guy lurking today who's like, how does this shipping work? Sneep. All right. What do we got? Phalanx. Pack number 2. Single Strike Scroll of Scorn. That's a lot of... Pack number 3. Zubat. He's a little knitted Zubat, though. That's pretty cool, right? Tapu and Kricketune. Uh-oh. That's no good. You might be out of luck. Let's try this last pack. Come on, Poke... Oh, you're not out of luck. Hyper Rare Corviknight, mister. Woo! All right. I thought you were going to have no more luck because the Cricketune came out, and I thought that's going to be the hit pull for a while. Man, I love the card design. Pokemon's on top of that, you know, Pokemon card technology. It's really good. You open up other card sets, and they do not look as good as this. They definitely know what they're doing with the technology on these cards. They're like, you know what? They said this, let's just make the card technology good. And then the people in the same room with the mahogany table said, okay, we'll do that. All right. Adrian, if you're looking to grade that Tyranitar, I send just about everything off tier 1 these days, okay? So you want to send them off tier 1? We can send them off tier 1, okay? I just noticed your message. Anthony, Pokemon. Woo. If PSA ever upcharges me, I will just tell you that I can't send your card in until you pay for the upcharge, and I'll show you like an image of the charge or whatever, and blah 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 blah. So we'll sort it out. But I'm gonna try and get as many people through tier 1 as possible. Mr. Oscar, if they want tier 1. Keep in mind, if you go tier 2, it is faster by quite a bit. So Oscar says, one more Shiny Star V box. Damn. I have a confession. My real name is Anthony. No! You were meant to destroy the Sith, not join them. All right, what do we got here? Ooh. What do we got? Sneep. Sneep. She can't understand buying 3 or 4 packs for half of what a box costs. She's too smart. She's too streetwise, mister. Yep. Cash me outside. How about that? Sneep. But did you tell her that I rubbed the packs on my belly before I open any of them? These aren't regular Pokemon cards. These have been Poke-blessed. Hashtag Poke-Tummy Poke-bless. What do we got? We got, oh, Rillaboom. Did you tell her that I smooch every pack and I tuck it in at night? I bet you didn't tell her that. See, she doesn't know that. These aren't regular packs. All right, here's a Reggie. Eternatus. So far cold. I'm sure it's about to become hot, hot, hot. Like the real estate market right now, where we can't buy a home. Ah, man, guys, we almost put in an offer today on a home. It was a very deceptive home. This home was well priced. It was small, but it had what we wanted. It had a really nice yard and a really nice looking dock with access to the water. And then when we're this close to putting in the offer, we receive the contract paperwork for putting in the offer, and the contract reveals that you do not own access. Oh, kitty. Cat just jumped on the back of the chair. You don't own access to the water, and you don't own the dock either. It actually belongs to someone else. So get this. You'll buy the house and the yard, but the dock and the water belongs to someone else. So you get to watch them have fun from your backyard. How dumb is that? Who sold the dock? So we had to stop that immediately. Yeah, man, it's really hard to find a house right now out there that isn't like over $600,000. So we had to stop that. All right, give me a second, guys. I got to get the cat off the back of the chair. She's messing me up. Kitty, you weigh too much. You're a big fatty now. You can't be back here. Come here. Kitty, you're gonna make the chair tip over if I lean backwards. All right, let's keep going. So we were real disappointed. We were getting all excited. We were like, yeah, we're going to put in an offer on this house. You don't own the dock attached to your own backyard? Frick that, dude. Some guy in a, bathing suit walking over to his boat. Oh, hi, I'm off to use my boat. Wouldn't that be fun? You wouldn't know. Oh, man. Shiny Lapras Full Art and another amazing rare Yveltal. What's next? Have you seen the Cash Me Outside Girls NFTs? They're ridiculously expensive but popular. Oh my god. Shiny Chinchino. All right. Oh, this water's great. You wouldn't know. Neighbor's just making fun of you. He walks right into your backyard to get to his dock. And you just got to watch him go by, I guess. Screw that, man. That's so dumb. How did he work that out even? Somebody must have owned the land and said, we don't want the water. You can have it. But you know, the worst part is when they sell the home, they don't say that in the description. It's so deceptive. Like, that should be the first thing in bold caps. It should say, you do not get the dock. It should say that in bold words. The dock attached to your yard belongs to someone else. That should be the first thing you read. So you can click it, say, whoop, not for me, and then move on. They don't even mention it. They want you to put in an offer before you even know that you don't get access to the water, even though there's access right there attached to your yard. Dumb, dude. And that's how a lot of these houses are like. I feel like they just don't tell you that there's always some big shitty thing about these houses, and they don't tell you. They don't want you to know because you might not make an offer. Drapini. Try Alaska winter. What? You should build another dock. Well, we thought about that. There's rules for building docks, though. There's like really strict rules. And the docks have to be like 100 feet away from each other, I think. I don't think the yard's big enough for a second dock is the problem. So, yeah, I don't think it would fit. Because it goes like this. There's a dock here, there's a dock here. And then the dock that you don't own is in the middle here. So where are you going to squeeze another dock? You're not legally allowed to build one. They wouldn't allow you to. Not enough room. So, man, just frustrated us so much. Because once you're like, all right, we're putting in an offer, you're already thinking, this is the house I'm moving to. You know what I mean? You're in, you're invested. You're mentally invested. You're like, this could be the one. You've clicked that button. You said, I'm going to pay the money for this. I'm all the way in. And then you find out it's a joke. It's like a joke house. It's like, oh, by the way, you don't get any of the water. So what? Why didn't you say that? Why did you wait for me to read it in the fine print? Really bad. All right, mister. We got Lapras. I like the Lapras a lot better than the Grimmelsnarl. We got Frostmoth, Yveltal again. The Chinchino and the, what's this called? It's not Drapini. It's, what is his actual name? I always forget this guy's name. It's simpler than Drapini. I'm thinking of Dratini. Is it like Drapey? I don't know. That's not Drapey. I don't remember his name. Good deal present itself. Dreepy. There we go. Dreepy. All right. Wow, Oscar, your bag is huge. Mr. Oscar. You know, Oscar, it's actually the next bag, the next box of Shiny Star that has the Charizard, right? All right. Wow. We're going to have to put your bag somewhere. Holy, you got to get shipped soon, mister. I don't think you got much room left. All right. You still fit in here, though, funny enough. Crazy. Woo! Let's get a refresh going. It's Dreepy. Yeah, so house shopping has been so difficult. Tomorrow, we're hoping to get a call back from an agent, a real estate agent that I called, and she's selling a chunk of land. It doesn't even have a house on it, right? And we're looking at the water that the land is attached to. It's a nice chunk of land, and it's pretty reasonably priced. That's why we're interested. However, it has kind of an odd plot of land where it's just this little inlet of water, and we're worried that you can't build a dock on the inlet because it's not enough water. So, first of all, we have to call her and ask, is it physically possible to build a dock, first of all? Second of all, if you can't build one, we have to figure out if they've already checked and seen if you can dredge the land. That's where you rip the land away in order to make deeper water and a larger kind of like inlet for you to actually build a dock. Because if we can buy the land and then dredge it, we could still build a dock on it. But there's all kinds of like rules and licenses you have to apply for to get that done. Plus it costs money. So first of all, we wouldn't even know if they'd let us do it. And second of all, we don't know if it's necessary. So yeah, that's what we're figuring out tomorrow. I think I'm an addict though, so when I catch myself looking for cars, I try to do something else. You talking about cards or cars? Depends on how strict building permits are. They're pretty strict, I've heard. Ameren EU controls the lake, and they don't want too much dredging because I don't know why. Because they're protecting the wildlife or something like that. And they do say that on occasion they allow dredging in coves, which is what this is. It is a cove. So we have to just kind of sit back and see if they allow us to dredge. And if they do, they'll make a very big difference for us. If they don't, we've just got to start all over again. If they don't allow dredging, and if this lady knows they don't allow dredging, we're not going to buy the land, and we're just stuck looking for property again. But there are no properties. It's really bad. I mean, there's other land out there, but it's way overpriced. Like, you'll find a chunk of land with no home on it, right? And it will just have, you know, it have like a nice, small access to the water, and it'll cost like $175,000 for the land. And it has no dock, so you got to spend like $30,000 on a dock. And it has trees everywhere, and there's no city sewer, so you have to build your own septic. And so you're looking at like this huge housing project, right? But first you're going to spend $175,000 just for the chunk of land with that tiny little access to the water, because there's no like really good pieces of land left either. All the good land has been bought up, unless you go really far away from everything, which is like a 45-minute drive away from like the cities, right? There's only like 2 little towns with very small populations. But that's the thing, there's just not much out there. So if you go really far away from those, like 45 minutes away, you'll find some land still overpriced and still with small strips that give you access to the water. So it's really tough out there. There's just not a lot. There's not a lot that isn't under like $500,000. Okay, we were just opening for Mr. Oscar. Mr. Oscar. Next up, we have Justin Ellison. Hi, Mister. I'd like 1 custom booster. I have a bag. 1 custom booster. That's right. We need to start a Pokestand. Ghastly. All right. 1 live custom booster for Justin Ellison. Let's go find your bag, mister. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? My wife and I have seriously considered just not buying lakeside property, moving to just a simple, nice home out there for cheap, and buying like water access somewhere on like a community dock, which sounds terrible. Like, you're going to move all the way out there and not even have your own chunk of the lake. What's the point? You know what I mean? But we could do that right now. That's affordable, and those houses are everywhere. There's lots and lots of houses that don't have lakeside. Mr. Ramiro Andrade is next. Hello, Ramiro. He wants a live booster, a fossil custom live. Oh, a fossil custom live shipping. He says, I have 2 bags. Sounds good. Buy a mention. I'll move in, says Snorlax V. All right, we're moving you in, Mr. Snorlax. All right, this is going to be, he said fossil, right? 10. Ramiro. It's tough out there. Why don't you buy a boat? Then you won't need a dock. What? You got to have a dock for your boat, mister. I would normally say that's fine, but since you mentioned before that you guys want this to be your dream house, don't give in. I know, it's so frustrating, though, because it just looks like we're not going to get the house we want without forking out insane amounts of cash. Okay, 1 live booster, 1 fossil. Let's get that live booster, mister. You ready? Mr. Ramiro. Oh, beautiful full art Dedenne. Excellent, mister. That's a nice looking, it actually looks well centered. You think it's got a shot at a 10? Might be a 10. Very good. And Mr. Ramiro with an R. Where are you? I bet you are up here. Actually, Ramiro, do you have a large bag in the overflow? Just build your house over the lake so you can dock on your house and don't have to spend extra for a dock. You're so smart, mister. That's why you're the brains of this operation. All right, Mr. Ramiro. Pop this in here. There we go. Live on the boat. When you need to come back on land, just ram into the shore. You guys are too smart. There was like this chunk of land that looked good, and then we found out it's like the area where the fastest boats go, which means the water is always going to wreck your dock. So it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to mess with it. You're going to have the most dangerous water there. Not worth it. But it's like you're so desperate to get out there that it's like, maybe. Maybe we just get used to it. Mister, I have 2 bags for my live shipping. Ah, thank you, New Gen. 2 bags, he says. Let's start looking for a second bag, Mr. Ramiro. We've got any details on the location of the second bag? It's on the table. Let's try in here real fast. Ricardo, Patrick, Philip, Raymond, Ray, Robert, Pokey Peanut, Pajar, Patrick, Ryan. Just speed buns in the water so the speeds... Nah, you can't do that. Ryan Hutch, Ricardo Lopez, Ricardo Gutierrez, Patricia, Ryan Pieta, Russ, Rateb, Ramiro. Whoa! That's an old bag, man. Wow. All right, let's get that in there. I'm rewatching Ozarks just because of you. That show is so unlike Missouri. It's so frustrating to watch. I don't know if you guys, maybe the story's like good or something, I don't know, but it's not like Missouri. That's not how Missouri is. It really frustrated us to watch it. That's how like the South is. Like if you actually went to Georgia. Southern Missouri is just like, well, and maybe I'm wrong because I don't live out there. I don't live in southern Missouri. I don't live in Lake of the Ozarks. But we were just talking to the real estate agent. She sounds just like me. She doesn't have like the southern drawl. She doesn't say, "Hey y'all, you guys want to go back to my Billy Bob's uncle house and have some moonshine? It's in our blood." You know what I mean? She doesn't talk like that. She talks like me. It's in our blood. It's so annoying to watch that show and see them characterize Missouri that way. Counterfeit Breaking Bad. All right, I'm checking your address, Mr. Ramiro. Thank you for confirming it. Looks like everything's good. I'm printing your label. Sounds like you, mister. Hey, girl. You want to have some moonshine with me back in my trailer? Welcome to Missouri. Oh, my Lord, dude. All right, the tape's coming out. I'm warning you guys. All right. Whoop. Did you see that, Kitty? Hey, Kitty, let's grab a CGC slab to sell. What do you think, Kitty? You want to grab a CGC slab? Here's a cool one. Let's grab this one. Oh, Kitty, I'm going to have to take a tinkle soon. I can feel it. Kitty, I've been hitting the bottle too much. I'm sure you have to marry your cousin if you live in the Ozarks. This is Billy Bob. So what's wrong with this one? Yeah, it's got some funky corner up there. Okay, cool. So this Shining Jirachi is an 8. What is this? You don't like maths? That's okay, because most of life doesn't require math. And your teachers lied to you. They said, you won't have a calculator for everything, but actually in the real world, when you're working, you do. So actually, there's classes on how to use calculators, because calculators are so used. Look at that Jirachi. He's so nice. Now, I'm going to go look up a Jirachi 8. Let's see what we can find. Shining Jirachi 8. The cheapest Shining Jirachi 8 is a PSA 8 for $74. Is that right? Yup, 74. So I'll beat it and go down to 70. Where'd my marker go? Where'd my magic marker go? Is that readable? Can you read it? What if I make it thicker? There is also a CGC 8 listed for Shining Jirachi as well, but they listed that one for 75. So the PSA is actually the cheapest one. Well, not anymore. That one's the cheapest one. All right, kitties, let's keep it moving. So now we have Sean Leon, who wants 1 Shining Legends. Gulp, I have a bag. Nervous? Are you nervous? Oh, are we getting lag? Hold on. How's the quality, guys? Quality okay? That's so hard to read. I'm not seeing any names. Finding me. Okay, here we go. Mr. Sean Leon. Only the hot packs for you, Mr. Sean. What for my bag would you take for that? You want to make a trade? You got an awful lot in your bag. That's a great question, mister. I don't know. All right, I'm sorry, Mr. Sean, but your Shining Legends pack is a Hollow Yveltal. It's pretty cool still. Mister really grinding out there. I'm grinding and whining up on the floor. Is that how it goes? All right, so Sean Leon, your new bag. I read $7. Is that right? Uh-huh, $7. What? I want it for 7. So, Mr. Marquez, let's see what you got, mister. I like your metal Pikachu. We got Eevee, Pikachu Zekrom. Ooh, the Japanese Pikachu. Oh, the Giratina. That would be a hot yes. The Espeon would be a hot yes. Actually, the Espeon would probably be too much. You got Mega Ampharos and Mega Sceptile. I would consider these based on their centering, because I want them to score at least similar to that. Mewtwo, could probably pass on the Mewtwo. Torchic, Squirtle, Fennekin, Bulbasaur. Look, that's the Shining Legends Bulbasaur. Porygon, Impidimp, Sobble. We got a lot of stuff back here that I can obtain pretty quickly on my own. So that's the deal. A lot of this stuff is pretty easy for me to get a hold of. Wow, you got a lot of hollows, man. Maybe you should make a trade with me for your hollows. You should be like, I will give you all the hollows for 1 Stinky Poopy. So I did like a few of these cards. Let me just check the centering on them. Oh, not bad. However, yeah, I might have a shot at a 10. They're not perfect 10s by any means, especially this one's a little more off-center. Mega Sceptile might be a 9. Same with this guy, probably a 9. The Ampharos leaning toward a 10. How about this Espeon? Your Espeon's hot, 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 mister. Send this one in for a grade. If you want to trade it with me, it's worth more than the Jirachi. And Giratina. And unfortunately, he's definitely thicker here. I'll let you see. Let's zoom in. So you can see he's thicker on the right than he is on the left. But he has a shot. Well, I don't know. That's also looking thin on the left versus the bottom. So Giratina is definitely more like this Sceptile, where it's a maybe. The Espeon, you can also see on the Espeon, he's thinner on the bottom than he is on the top. You can see that based on the border. However, he's really a card you'd want to take a chance on either way. So these three, you ought to really grade these. These two are pretty, they're like meh, they're okay. But if they can score 10 because you're very lucky, because the grader is nice to you, then that's a really good thing. So you have some nice cards. A lot of this is hollows in here. I couldn't trade those for Shining Jirachi. Shining Jirachi is an actual, you know, cool pull. But yeah, I don't know if you saw anything you liked or anything you didn't like in your bag that you might be interested in trading. I thought I might as well update you on what's in your bag, though. Mr. John Lohman says Shining Legends and an Evo. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's get this out. Shining Legends and an Evo. I don't know if that adds up correctly. Hold on. I don't think you did your math right on that. So you're off by $7, Mr. John Lohman. You're off by 7. Let me know if you want to fix that or what you'd like to do. I'll get these Shining Legends ready. Just got the Jirachi. Jirachi? Let me put this over here. Kitty, what are you doing, Kitty? Oh, goddamn it. Alright, that's too much trash. Go with Hidden Fates. I'll send $4. I don't know what I'm trading. Trade what for what? Mr. John Lohman, I don't exactly know what you want me to do. You gotta give me full details, okay? In the meantime, while he's figuring that out, let's check out Steven Demas, who says he wants 1 Shiny Star V. Mr. Steven, you got it. Evos for hidden. Ah, there we go. Okay, so Shining Legends and an Evos in place of the... Oh, we gotta get more hidden. Okay. A hidden in place of the Evos. Ow. Oh man, we got too much trash already, kitties. Boop. Kitty, I can feel it. This Hidden Fates is the hot Hidden Fates. It's the one with the Pikachu in it. Okay, you ready? Good luck, Steven Demas. Sneep. Did I say Steven Demas? I meant good luck, John Lohman. We'll get Steven Demas in a minute. Smooch it. Okay, we'll smooch it. Mwah. All right, it's been smooched. You ready? Leaf Energy. Brutal. How about the Shining Legends? Just hollows, man. I'm sorry. Those packs are so tough. I know they're pricey now. You used to be able to open them in higher volume than that, but they are today quite expensive as PSA cards, and their booster pack prices are not what they used to be. Woo! All right, John Lohman. How about Mr. Steven Demas now? Thank you for your patience, Steven. Sleep. Okay. And Steven Demas pulls Urshifu along with, there's a Suicune, but you're just going to get a Centiskorch. He says, I don't have a bag. Well, you do now, Mr. Steven. Where I need a new bag box in a minute. Mr. Steven. And we're going to place Steven Demas's bag in the S box. Haha. How do I always end up 20 to 30 seconds back from live? What? Anthony Roberts. Hi, Mr. 6 Japanese battle styles for Mr. Anthony Roberts. Give me a moment. Mr. Anthony, we only had 4 Japanese packs. So the Japanese packs are officially sold out. Wow. We went through so many of those. Let me go change them. They're not even going to be replenished because we have the English version of the set now. So those are sold out. And what I can do for you, if you'd like, I can give you 2 English battle styles to replace the missing Japanese ones. Which is what I'd like to do right now. Right, kitties? All right, can we do this? 4 Japanese, 2 English? Okay, he says sure. Legendary Heartbeat all over again. That's right, we're all done. We're not restocking it. We do Japanese packs for a limited time, but once the English packs are here, we're mostly done. We continue to offer Shiny Fates. That's because Shiny Fates has what appears to be an exclusive Marnie in it, and people simp for that Marnie pretty hard. We've got Stoutland. All right, Stoutland V, big hit. And Entei Hollow, nice, dude. Oh, but it's so off-center. Let's check these last Japanese packs. Maybe a hidden gem in here. Here's Bronzong. Would love it if the very last, this is the last pack. I'd love it if it was hot. Just a hollow. And it's another Bronzong. All right, thank you very much, mister. You know, I honestly thought there was at least one more pull in the box, but I guess not. What's up, Exclameme? Excalameme? I think it's Excalameme. Anthony Roberts, where we put your bag? Yeah, I thought there was at least one more hit. Anthony Roberts. Here we are. And that's all, folks. And that's all, folks. They canceled Lola Bunny? Oh, my God. Shane Childers, what's up, man? He says, this is God King Lunar. I would like 2 packs of the Cosmic and live shipping. I just have the bag and the Dark Alakazam. Oh, you got the Dark Alakazam. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention this, guys. Cosmic Eclipse is restocked. It's restocked. Go get your Pikachu's today. All right. Dusclops and come on. Sorry, mister. But I bought Kane. I bought Carne Asada fries today. What? What are you talking about? Mister, what's the Slab Jirachi pulled in a wig pack? This one? I don't know. Good question. That's mine. Oh, you're asking if this one was pulled? No, this one's for sale for 70 bucks. If you buy it, please tell everyone so that I don't get like multiple purchases of the same card. Okay, God King Lunar. Jam, Giovanni, G-Mac, God King Lunar. What a thick bag, mister. We're going to split this in half. We'll put this half in the front. Toro Teal says he bought it. Okay, guys, it's sold. So don't put in another order. What's that, mister? You want multiple purchases of that Jirachi? There's a CGC 8.5 of Shiny Jirachi for 55 on eBay? Really? Is it because nobody searches 8.5? You're actually right. Wow. My guess is nobody thinks to search 8.5. Oh my god, dude. And eBay results are not going to show 8.5. That Raichu pack has a Charizard pulled my Holozard from a Raichu. What? What was he saying? Oh my lord. I didn't even think to check. Just like I'm guessing most people didn't think to check. All right. So, if you search Jirachi 8, it doesn't show up. Try it for yourselves. So I didn't even think to check 8.5. I certainly wouldn't believe that the 8.5 is priced below the 8. You know what that means? That means that the guy who listed the 8.5, he didn't bother checking the 8s. Okay, so now that we've cleared that up, let's grab Mr. God King Lunar's beautiful Dark Alakazam. Here it is. And ship it off. All right. I think we'll double box this one because it's kind of a pricey card, you know. Actually, we're not going to double box it, but we're going to use some really good padding on it. That's what we're going to do. Oh, and I got to print this label. That was a good thing you pointed out. I think we all learned something there. I think we learned that you can't just check 8. You got to check 8.5 too, because it's an odd number. So fewer people are checking that. And obviously, it's not returning on a keyword search. All right, we'll go ahead and print this. I'm going to use the tape, so you're going to hold your ears, because it's going to get loud. One. Oh, come on now. 2. 3. All right, and I got some excellent bubble wrap here, which should protect your card real well. Slice that off. We'll do a little paper wrap now. Using the tape again. All right. Mister. God King Lunar, you and your beautiful Dark Alakazam are live shipped. Let's see who's next. Jesse Salinas, who wants 1 Shining Fates. You got it, Jesse. Oops. Hold on now. They won't be graded on eBay because of the wait time to get them graded properly. What? Here's Zarude. Oof. Sorry, Jesse. Just 1 Zarude. Boop. All right. Mr. Tyler says 5 battle styles and live shipping, also added extra 5 for top loader or semi-rigid sleeve for the Zard. Sounds good. Thanks, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Here I am, only pulling the hottest packs for Mr. Tyler Limehouse. Only the good ones. Let's see what happens. Sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So we've got Phalanx, Orbeetle. Oops. Bruno. Salazzle. And Yamper. Ah, man. I'm sorry, mister. That's okay. You're still way ahead. So Tyler Limehouse, the man with the Charizard. Where'd we... Oh, I forgot to ship... Oh, God, this guy's going to hate me. I totally keep forgetting to ship this. Ivansky's Mewtwo. Tell you what, before I do anything else, he's getting live shipped right now. I'm so dumb, dude. I meant to ship that out last night. I better send him like a message. I'm just doing it now because if I wait till after the stream, I'll forget again. So he doesn't go by Ivansky in the Discord. So hopefully he figures it out. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to ship this right now because this is not going to get forgotten twice. Heck no, kitty. I'm going to use these Eevee packs as a gift. Let me get some Eevee packs with this. Okay. Ivansky's precious Mewtwo. We can't have anything happen to this. Now when he's like, I got my bag, but the Mewtwo wasn't in it, I'll be like, it's on the way. Using the tape. All right. All right, I fixed the mistake, kitty. Now, Mr. Tyler Limehouse would like some shipping as well, I hear. Tyler Limehouse. He says he wants a card holder for the Charizard. I don't actually recommend those. But if you really want one, I'll get a card saver for you. There you go, mister. All right, we'll put the Charizard in there. Kind of stands out from the other cards. It makes me nervous on the packing. It probably will be fine. Probably. I'll be back. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and grab him a label. Tyler Limehouse, starting with the 2-0. Man, that's a lot of live shipping right in a row. Uh-oh. An amount of boxes. Let me go get some more boxes. Jesus. My cat's right there. She's probably thinking like, what are you doing? You're gonna kill me. See this look on her face. All right, here we go. Mr. Tyler. Hold your ears. Extra tape on this one. All right, Mr. Tyler Limehouse is live shipped. Next up, we have Kano Zone, who wants one wigged. Before we open this, I'm going to take a little tingle break. I'll be right back. All right. Feeling good. Grab another box of shiny face here. Who's still here? Who hasn't left? Oh, I see how it is. Some people leaving, huh? They're like, you know what? He's not opening any Poke cards. I'm out of here. Woo. Mr. Kano Zone, are you ready? We're back at it, guys. Pulling four hollows, I guess. Mr. Kano Zone. Mr. Kano Zone with the K. J. Manuel, John, Luke. Kano Zone. Sweet. Kano Zone, what you got in here? Kano Zone, you got a lovely Victory Bell. All right. I don't know why we have you up top. You don't have to be up top. It's so weird. Guess I just decided you'd be up top. And now we're gonna go ahead and refresh. All right. Refreshing all the streams. This is called Robo Trek. That's the name of the game that this music is from. Okay, I can see Kano Zone's order. Here's Tammy Lowe. Wee! Hi, Mr. Shining Fates ETV. All right. Miss Tammy. Tammy with the big Charizard. Mister, my butt fell asleep. Better give it a good spanky. Oh, come on now. Spankings are so weird. Spankings are this thing that we use to punish children, but also we use it in bed with each other. Like, what? What is that all about? What's that all about? That doesn't add up. I didn't get my stimmy yet. Oh, my Lord. Tell them to give you your stimmy already. All right, good luck, Tammy. Let's see what you got. Tammy, pulling all the cherries. Mister, you hear about the Suez Canal fiasco? Oh, man, I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, man. Still sneezing like every day. Ah, kitty. Hold on. Oh, my Lord. You know, I didn't take any allergy medicine before I went live. I probably should have, because I always get allergies sitting here in this chair next to the door. All right, so now you have what I call sneeze packs. When you have sneeze packs, it's like having a wild card in Uno. You can get any card you want. You just have to wish upon a sneeze. So whenever I'm sneezing, you got to close your eyes and go, me, 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 me. And then the Charizard comes true. You ready? Here goes. Here's Floatzel. That's pretty cool. Here's, ooh, Golden Eternatus V and Crobat. I'm digging the Eternatus. Oops. Let's see what else. You've got Dreadnought. He's quite dreadful. Dreadnought's okay. He's like, I guess he's kind of like Blastoise. I don't know, weird. Blastoise stands on his hind legs, so he just seems smarter, doesn't he? Ruin Raijus. All right, we got Ruin Raijus. Here's Thievul. I know you're a big Thievul fan. Here's Zarude. Not a big fan of Zarude. I think he's pretty boring. Tropius. I would maybe eat one of Tropius's bananas. This Tropius is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Here's Indeedee and Celebi. And Blipbug. I'm sorry, Miss Tammy. Still no Charizard. Where are they hiding all the Charizards? No Charizard. Oh, I got a little bit of a runny nose. Don't you hate that? Vintage Unlimited Hollow worth what? I don't know what you're talking about, mister. All right. Well, you got lots of Pokies, just not the one with the Charizard on it. Well, it was a little bit of a cold box, sure. Yeah, I think you could say that. The Blipbug's not a very strong hit. Rune Raijus is okay. Eternatus is good. Celebi is a reverse hollow. I consider it good, but it's just a reverse hollow. That was a tough box. Man, I'm sorry. Tammy, where is that Charizard? So, Tammy Lowe's bag. The next question is, where would I have actually placed Tammy? Tammy, I think you're up top. Here we are, Tammy Lowe with Mustard. He looked like he's reaching for something. Oops. All right. I went from no bag to thick bag. That's right. You got very lucky yesterday. I remember that. You got a whole box of Battle Styles. Next up, we have Matalski. Is it Matalski or Matalski? My YouTube name is Snorlax. Gift for Big Bro Snorlax. V metal card. What? I think what's going on is Mr. Matalski is offering Snorlax V a metal card of his choosing. What metal card would you like, Mr. Snorlax? Man, you look like a Kleenex. Maybe I just need to not sneeze ever in my life. Snorlax V is going, Choose the Tammy metal card. That's right, we're getting Tammy. Ooh, we should get a Snorlax metal card. Is there a Snorlax metal card? I opened the Zard on my first ever Shining Face pack. American Express Black. It's rough, I got lucky on the full art Urshifu, but most of the new sets are so off-center. Mr. Vintage Unlimited Hollows worth buying graded. Sure, if you get them at the right price. Crystal Zard, you got it, mister. So this is a gift from Mr. Matalski to Mr. Dave Jantz, who is Snorlax V. And now you know his real name. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Snorlax. You can't hide behind that fake name. Everyone knows your real name. What is even the point of being anonymous on the internet? Wouldn't you want people to know who you really are? It's weird. Some people really care about it. Mr. Oscar says, one more Shiny V box and live shipping. You got it, Oscar. Oh my God, Oscar. Oscar really said, let's open up 3 boxes of Shiny Fates tonight. I hope you get the good ones. Marnie, Skyla, Charizard, Charizard VMAX. Did I say Suicune already? Suicune's a pretty good one. Good luck. This is all for you, Mr. Oscar Lacal. All right. Mr. Oscar, opening the Poke Cards. I should start a band, man. Really musically talented, I can tell. How we feel about the Snyder Cut of Justice League? It's so good. Sneap. They should have just let Superman have a mustache. Would that have been so hard? Why'd they have to have that funky editing where his mustache is missing and his face looks really weird? Here goes. So you're keeping all the cards this time because you are shipping live. Here's a Bolton V. Pack number 2. We've got Reggie, and you're pulling Dratini. All right, Dratini. Pack number 3, Sobble. So far, kind of cold. All right, we got Sunny Scorch. That's okay. We're just getting the cold ones out of the way. So the rest will be hot. Hops. Do you find your job addictive? I like my job. I think it's very cool because it requires a lot of maybe good conversation, thinking, talking. Talking is something I naturally do. So I think that I'm well suited for a job where I talk a lot. Grookey. Oh, Caparaja. Now this is the card we were waiting for. All right. Boop. Did I say Dratini? Snorlax gotta look out for each other. That's true. All right, what do we got here? We've got Farfetch'd Lapras. Mister, you did it. Whoa, this box is like super cold. You got 4 packs left, though. It could all turn around at the end. Hopefully it does. Holy moly, man. Okay, I think I saw full art in this pack. You got Coomed Out Eyes Trainer. It's an okay card, I guess. Not a Skylar or Marnie, that's for sure. And this card actually shows up in the English set. Okay. Come on, we got 3 packs left to turn it all around. Urshifu. What am I seeing here? Sandy, Siliconda? That's Siliconda, I think. Okay, Siliconda. Still sniffling. Come on. Come on. Cinderace. He's to Cinderace. Here's a Sinistea. Ooh, it's not looking good. Sinistea's pretty cute, but it ain't no Suicune. We got 1 pack left. Could your Poke Destiny be in here? Oops. Hopefully it's not just another cold pack. Could you? Oh, mister. I think you're going to like this one because you did it. Oh, double hits too. Look at this. Kyogre as well. It was, in fact, a very hot box. Not kind of hot, but very hot. Charizard right there. Yet it's always the last pack, man. You can't give up until it's all open, right? And the Kyogre balances out even more. It was actually not a cold box at all, but a very, very hot box. Hotter than other boxes. Very lucky. There you go. Man, he went 3 boxes deep and found that. I'm glad you did. There it is, Charizard. And when we move these all around, it's really not that bad. All right. So you actually walk away with 2 full arts. See? And then an amazing rare and 3 more shiny hollows. Yeah, it's a generous box. Very cool. Ooh. That's right. So hot it's got me sniffling. Okay. And he said live shipping, right? Mr. Oscar Lacal did. And he's got a bag over here. Mr. Oscar. Wow, wow, wee wow. That is such a large bag. I think the best way to get you shipped would be, best way to ship them. I think the best way to ship you would be in an ETB, actually. So, I'd like to open this up here and place your Charizard inside. Charizard's nice and safe. As safe as he was in that booster pack that I just pulled him out of, right? Because that's how he rests in a booster pack with other cards against him. You can get that Charizard at Burger King. Just have to ask for the Charmander Styles Fry. Or Style Fries, what? Mom! Okay, we're going to triple wrap it. Just like you should do if you don't want to be an accidental father. Set that there. Mr. Oscar, you don't have any PSA slabs, do you? Damn, mister, hit me low. What got pulled? Okay, still time for Shining Fate Snipe. That's right. Yeah, this is going to go into an ETB. I have one in mind. This one that's still in reach. All right. It's so easy. I think you need some more of these packs, don't you? You need some more of these sleeves. Don't lie to me, mister. I know you like the Eevee sleeves. Mister, wait. I'm waiting. What was he going to say? Mister, can I get it graded with you? Yes, I do. Oh, the Charizard? Yeah, you can get the Charizard graded over here. I'm sorry. I'm like going through all this painstaking trouble to get it shipped right. You sure can. 40 bucks for the grade, mister. 40 bucks for the grade if you want it to go real slow. Do I have the option for it to go faster? The other option is $140, $139 for it to go faster. I recommend taking it slow if you want to save money. Faster could be more satisfying, but let me tell you, I send all my cards out the slow way. Yeah, that's the right one. There we go. It's on the way. I have 2 others. Okay, I tell you what, until we figure out that... Was it just the Charizard you wanted graded? I'm assuming it was just the Charizard you wanted graded, right? Okay, let's pack this all back up. Man, listen to that music. That's so good. Should I grade my Evo, Charmanders, and Pikachus? He said he had slabs. Oh, you got slabs, huh? So you think you could just go around having slabs? Well, that means your shipping is going to take me a minute. But I know how I want to ship your bag now. I want to ship you in a regional box. Oscar. Oh, we've shipped you before, huh? All right, give me a minute. I got your label. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to ship Mr. Oscar. Let me make sure you're not down here first. Okay, no you're not. Patrick, Ivansky, Hero, Giovanni, Francis, Destiny. Oh, I didn't find your, you said you have PSA slabs? Brock, Adam, Stephen, Tripp, Patrick, Ivansky, Hero, Giovanni, Francisco, Destiny, Jeffrey, Alexander Hurst, Alex, Canozone, Edgar, Michael, Sean, Andrew, Jonas, Awesome Camera. Let me see, did I miss any? Well, I'm not seeing any more on the floor. Mr. Oscar, are you sure I didn't already ship it? Might have already shipped it. I have 2 others with you waiting to go grading. Oh, Oh, he's saying he has other... Oh, I printed the wrong label then. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and do this for you, mister. All right, great pull, guys. Look at that. We like seeing this on the stream. That's really good. People in the chat confusing me. I don't know which way you sent it, so I'll hold off on writing that down. Money sent, thank you very much. And the question for me is, how do I want to ship you out? I'm going to go in and cancel the label I just made. We're going to make a second label using a different method. People in here tricking me, mister. Oops. Well, it can let you refund every label. I don't think that's a good idea. Why is that even an option? I guess I can understand why that's an option. Imagine having to go through each one. All right, let's try this again. All right, second label for you, mister. I'm almost done shipping you. We did most of the hard work already. All right. So this is an empty ETB, and he gets put to the side. And then your ETB actually has stuff in it. Hold your ears. Lots of live shipping tonight. It's a good thing because there's an awful lot of bags on the desk right now. And what is this? Is this the regional rate one? Yeah. Turn that up real fast. Okay, mister. You are live shipped and your Charizard's here ready to be graded. All right, we've been pulling some good stuff tonight. We're ready to move on. Mr. Connor's been patiently waiting. He wants 2 customs and a shining. Mr. Connor. Here you go, Connor. Connor pulling. Ooh, shiny Milcery. Snipe. And 2 customs, huh? 2 customs for Mr. Connor Gillespie. Oh, look at this, Connor. 10 XY Evo. Holy. And also, what's this? Whoa, all the Charizards. That's a cold pack, by the way. He says, heck yes. Mister, we don't use the word H-E-L-L. That's breaking, that's a naughty word. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just making up stuff. So here's your metal cards. Oh, you get the Milcery as well. And we're going to open up 10 Evos for you, which means... Do I have them back here? I sure do. 10 Evos. Good luck. I hope you pull a Zard. Shiny Coomdrop. Now, with Evos, it's hard to lose with Evos, because Evos just have so many good cards in it that no matter what you open, you usually get something. So, first of all, we'll count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, those are yours, mister. Oh, man, I gotta sneeze again. This is no good. Oh, guys, I'm having allergies. Let's start trimming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, And 9, 10. Sleep. Pepezard. Hot pulls. That's right. Hot pulls all day. You ready? Only the good ones. Come on, Charizard. So we got to pull him a Charizard, right? Cross your fingers for one, mister. I can't guarantee it, but it's 10 packs, so you definitely have a shot at something. We'll comb through here and get all the good pulls out. We're going to start with the main pulls, okay? So here's Blastoise and Spirit Link Pidgeot. Pack number 3, Metapod Mega Blastoise. Well, you're picking up the Blastoises. There's also the Full Art Blastoise. He's somewhere. Man, why didn't they have the... I wish they'd had the base set Blastoise and base set Venusaur in this set, too. Sad that they didn't make it. Hitmonchan. All right, we got Reverse Holo Hitmonchan. What else? We got Hitmonchan a second time. Wow, double Hitmonchans. Here's Magikarp Zapdos. All right. Zapdos does have a print line. That's sad. You like the music? What is this? Super Mario RPG from... What year is this? The Super Nintendo system? Here's Electabuzz. All right. He's our man. We got 3 packs left, mister. Still time. Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. Okay. And 2 packs left. Oh, what the hell? Look at that crimped Magikarp. Here's a Reverse Holo Magikarp. One last pack to pull crazy. Can you do it? Professor Oak's hint and another Hitmonchan. Man, it was a Hitmonchan round. All right, Hitmonchan and Professor Oak. Now we're going to go through the bulk and pull out all the Pikachus, all the Charmanders, anything else that looks valuable, and all the secret rares. You ready? So Pikachu's going to go here. Weird Magikarp with the crimp on it. Here's another Pikachu. Arcanine's pretty cool. Mewtwo's pretty cool. Here's the Charmander. Pikachu. All right, no secret rares, unfortunately, no secret rares, but it's still pretty cool. You got this just from 2 wig packs in the live. So here's some non-holos for you. You got 3 of the Pikachus, 1 Charmander, he's a little off-center, Mewtwo, Arcanine, and this interesting Magikarp, which you might be able to grade as an error card. I don't know if people will go crazy on that. Let's see, what do we got? So out of your hot pulls, let's get the trainers out. You know, I don't think the trainers will be quite as popular. We got 2 trainers. Let's say the, well, I mean, it's a nice looking energy card. That one's well centered. You got a lot of Hitmonchan in your rounds. Zapdos is a rare, Hitmonchan. You got like 3 Hitmonchans and the 2 Blastoise. So your hot pulls, here are the rares. You got 2 reverse Hitmonchans, a holo Zapdos, holo Poliwrath, he's kind of off-center. Hitmonchan holo, he's looking okay. The 2 Blastoises, and then Magikarp's actually a decent pull, by the way. Electabuzz, another Magikarp, and Metapod. Where's the Charizard? He probably the next pack, mister. That's how it goes. All right, Mr. Connor Gillespie. Mister, did you ship my package? I haven't got an email with the tracking number. If you're in the Please Ship channel and I didn't send you a message like, hey, I shipped you, then no, I have not shipped you. Was I supposed to have? Was it like live shipping? I'm looking around for live shipping. Holo Oni-chan? Okay, Connor Gillespie, let's get you in. I'm going to put you up top, okay? You're going up top. So if you want to help me out, just remind me that you're up top. And actually, let me make sure this is heavy enough. You know? Is concerning me. It's bugging me. I'm going to put some weights on the back. Just make sure this is heavy enough. You got a pretty thick bag, man. You got a lot of cards in there. Come on. There it goes. Got it. Well, that's good enough. So this will add some weight to the back of the box, which we want to counteract the weight in the front of the box. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. Those metal cards, when they sit in the front of these black boxes, they actually weigh the front down, causing them to tip a little bit. Right after Mr. Connor, we have Ramiro Andrade. Live shipping. Sorry for the confusion. I had 3 bags originally, 2 current bulky bags. The third was lost on a stream. So you just live shipped one of the 2 current bags off and my old lost bag. So there should still be 1 more girthy bag to ship. Damn, Ramiro. You had a lot of cards, mister. Let's go find it. Hey, you don't gotta apologize. Let's just get it all shipped out. We gotta find out where your last bag is. That's what we need to do. Let me see. The third was lost on a stream a while back. So you live shipped one of the 2 current bags and my old lost bag. There should still be 1 more girthy bag to ship. Okay. Let me think about it. Ramiro Andrade. Where am I going to find a Ramiro? Here's a Ricardo Marquez. Hassan, I mean. Alan Tan, whose bag I still have. Joey Joseph, who's that guy? All right, let's check up in the R box. Ramiro saying he's got even more cards. Robert Anthony, Richard Brown, RPG, Purebred. These are old names, so it's not one of these. He is an R box. Make sure that can't tip. Robin, Ricky, Ryan, Ricardo, Ruben, Ryan Payne, Robin Arniel, Robert Wright, Ryan Laniewski, Robert Carey, Rogelio. I don't know, man. So I just checked the 2 R boxes. We can check down here again. So you have a chance to be in here. Can you give me any more information about it? Is there any chance we already combined it? Robert Lee, Pokey Peanut, Patrick Wu, Ryan Payne again, Ryan Hutch, Ricardo Mendiola, Ricardo Lopez, Paul Cliff Patricia, Ryan Pieta, Russ, Rateb, Ryan Tapet, Ryan, Paul. We are having trouble finding a 3rd bag. Let me think about it for a minute. Maybe it's in an odd location. So we have some bags on the table. We got Lewis, Laura, Jansen McNeil on the table, Oscar Salguero. Did I say that right? So those are on the table. Where else would I have a bag for you? Is it a girthy bag full of hits, or is it a girthy bag full of like common uncommons? Tell you what, let me stand up. I'll check that overflow box while standing. It might help. Evan, Matvey, Cole Kokoshke, R. Marquez, Hassan, Alan Tan, and Alexander Ross. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, man. I can check, I can check over here real fast. I can check these old boxes over here. Servant, Vincent, so that's not it. Here's Russ. Nope, those aren't it. We got Kyle, Kenny, Killjoel. So those aren't it. I didn't know if maybe it was over here in these overflow bags from a long time ago. I can just keep checking these real fast. It's not a bad idea to just see what I have. Nadam, mistake. No, none of these are actually girthy at all. I already went through the girthy ones. You will need to, yeah, you'll need to talk with me. What's up, John? Just trying to think of anything else that could have happened. It could have been put into the wrong box, potentially. So let me check the M box and then the ST. He says it's okay. I don't want to look after your stream. Just look after... Well, let me just look anyways. It's possible I put in the wrong location. Nerdy Noob. Man, Nerdy Noob's been over here a long time. But he should have some cards returning. Maybe that's why he didn't want to ship. Tim Lawler, Trevor, Tyrell, Trap, Realist, T-Hub. Nah, nothing back here is bulky at all. I don't think I would have put you into the V box. I don't know, mister. So, Mr. Ramiro will note that you paid for a round of live shipping. Mister needs a Moby Huge. Mister, did you find it? Prove it. Ha ha ha. Joking. Joking. Unless... 3 bulky bags, huh? Just thinking, would I do anything else with it? I can't think of anything else I'd do with it. All right, well, I'm going to keep the live stream moving, and we'll make a note. We're looking for Ramiro Andrade. All right, John Lohman says difference. Thank you, John Lohman. Toro Teal says, I would like to buy that CGC Jirachi, please. You got it, Mr. Toro Teal. All right, Toro Teal. Thank you so much, mister. Now we have Jeremy Melendez. 1 Hidden Fates, 1 Vivid Voltage. First time buyer, so no bag. All right, first time buyer, huh? Oops. What is this? Oh, it's sticking. Ba-bump. And let's go get that Hidden Fates. Ba-bump. Only the hot ones for you, mister. Mister, you think the ship in the Suez has a step bro to help it get unstuck? Oh my God. Wasn't sure where that was going. Step bro? I heard the United States is sending a team over to help it get unstuck. We got to get our pokey goods in. What the heck? Can't wait. Opal and Zapdos. And Scyther Vaporeon. Woo! Welcome to the Pokey channel. Sorry, mister. That's a tough one. Okay. And that was for, once again, Jeremy Melendez. Nice to meet you, Jeremy. What was the name of the other guy? The guy we're looking for is Ramiro. Okay, Ramiro. I have to remember that. I am Jeremy. All right, sweet. Sorry you didn't get a Charizard out of there, Jeremy. What if I told you back in the day, Jeremy, I used to sell these mostly for $8. Hidden Fates. Oh, man. Oh, man. Anthony Williams says, 5 more packs of Battle Styles. You got it. Anything for you, Mr. Anthony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, listen to that chair. Where's the homie Rarquez? Sneep. Navy team. No problem, mister. Been a long time lurker to the stream. Sweet. Long time lurker, first time Poke Card Ripper. All right, what do we got? Grumpig. He's so grumpy. That's my favorite thing about him. He's so grumpy. Haunch Crow. And Experience Share. Mister. Oh, Heatmore and Tapu Smoopu. All right, pulling the good stuff. Now you got 1 Tapu Smoopu. Last but not least, you got Bronze Arm. By the way, I just had a great thought. People who get the Master Ball should definitely have a Master Ball roll in the Discord. What am I thinking? Of course you should have the Master Ball roll. Duh. Should have had that the whole time. Oh, I love this song. Oh, this is the end of the... has it really been 3 hours? I guess it's been 3 hours already, guys. Crazy. It's 174 minutes in. We'll keep going. Let's have a little bit of a later night. So this is Anthony Williams. I really like this song that's playing. I know it's the last song in this playlist, so I know that 3 hours is over when it starts playing. And that's how I know to go, ooh, no more orders. I wish you would have taken those Evos from the front. You think they're hotter in the front? Well, let's see. This would have been the next pack. So let's see what we get out of it. Are you ready? I'll open it for me. This is the pack you missed out on. It was red. It was red. I thought I was going to snipe a Charizard right out of your hands. Oh, man. But I did actually get an okay pack. It has a secret rare in it. That's the Here Comes Team Rocket secret rare. So I will grade that. Here's the Pidgeot. Pidgeot's just okay. People aren't simping too hard for Pidgeot. And Growlithe is actually pretty good. I like Growlithe. I don't know if that Growlithe is a 10. Anything else? Drowsy? All right. So I tossed that off to be booked. I thought I was going to snipe you a quick one. Anthony Williams. He must be in this box. All right. You ready? So Connor, if I went, actually, so it was 3 deep, right? You want to see what you would have gotten if I'd pulled from the front? So you missed out on the Growlithe. I tell you what, man, I'll pull the next 2 as well. Wish me luck, guys. Probably not a Charizard. You never know, though. So these are the other 2 you would have missed. So the one over there was it was okay. I mean, Team Rocket Sneak Attack is, you know. But let's see. Pidgeot again? You would have been the Pidgeot master, mister. Okay, we got Porygon, Pidgeot. Porygon, Porygon. I used to really like Porygon. And Pidgeot Spirit Link with nothing else. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, mister. You did fine. You didn't miss any Charizards, I promise. And we'll just toss this all into bulk. I don't even care about the Arcanine. The Pikachu, here you go, Mr. Connor. You can have a bonus Pikachu. Where we put your bag, actually? Over here? Here it is. Bonus Pikachu, just for you. Pikachu! Pikachu! Use VMAX! Pikachu. Use VMAX. Am I out of penny sleeves? I gotta go get more penny sleeves. I'll be right back. Snorlax, don't be making that face. Let me get some penny sleeves. Hey, why are you sleeping over here? He's over here like halfway sleeping on the TV shelf. She looks so like tortured or something. She looks like she's been abandoned by my wife or something. That's what she looks like. The other cat's sleeping on the couch, which makes perfect sense. All right, let's see if an ad plays. Oh, yep, an ad plays. We'll turn that ad off. What the heck? The whole thing paused. All right, there we go. Woo! So just another 3 hours, right, guys? That was an epic mind sweep with those evolution packs. Charizards are next, guaranteed. Hot, hot, hot. Let's see what's next. There they go. I know you guys got itchy fingers. You're going, oh man, maybe he is next. I know how it works. That's because eventually someone actually does pull them, and you just wish. If only it could be me tonight. 1 pack, 1 Charizard. It's like that video, 2 girls, 1 cup. Well, this is like 2 packs, 1 Charizard. All right. Mr. Lance is next. Hello, Lance. He says 1 Shining Fates and live shipping. All right. You got it, Mr. Lance. 2 packs, 1 Charizard. That should be a title. Tropius Frost. Oh man, I'll get like hidden by YouTube if I say something like that. They'll be like, no, that's too far. That's too far. There's Luke. Here we go, Mr. Lance. Lance, I'm afraid there was no Charizard in that pack. But I tell you what, Lance, I'll get you some of my Evolutions bulk for fun, okay? So you got some good Evolutions bulk in there. Oops. All right, Mr. Lance. Do people value Evolutions bulk? What do you guys think? Not me. I don't think it's that important, but I don't know. Maybe if somebody else values it. I'm still just after the Charizards. I'll be right back. Time to get Mr. Lance shipped. Mr. Lance from France. Rip that up. Pop it in the box. I'm using tape. All right, there we go. Kitty, how do you sleep with all this noise? It just doesn't make any sense. He's over here just sleeping like it's fine. Wow, that's the noisiest chair. Alex PSX says, 1 shiny face, maybe I'll snipe. All right, maybe you will. Let's see what happens. Mr. Alex. Not tonight. Woo! Mr. Kyle Breger says 3 XY evolutions and 1 wigged pack. I need a bag. Sounds good, Mr. Kyle. Hey, Kyle. I just mind swept 3 cold ones for you, so these might be hot, hot, hot. He also wants 1 wigged pack. You ready? The wigged pack wasn't hot. Double Clobbopus. Man, that's a lot of puss, man. I got a good feeling about this. This guy just landed double puss. So I think it's time to find out what's in these hot evolutions packs. Snip. He's knee deep in pussy. All right, what we got? Pack number 1 is Voltorb. You did it. Okay, here's the Voltorb. Pack number 2, Fighter Energy. Not Fighter, I'm sorry. Darkness Energy. That's not Charizard. How about this one? Come on. It's Dugtrio, isn't it? Magneton and Dugtrio. All right, let's check for any secret rares or any other unusual cards. There we go. Caterpie. These crimped cards might have some value, maybe. Caterpie, Magnemite, Voltorb. No Pikachus even. Oh, sorry, man. Looks like we're all striking out on evolutions tonight. That's because it's the next pack, literally. Okay, this goes right over to Mr. Kyle. Mr. Kyle, sticking around for a while. Kyle Breger from Breger University. And the K-Box is over here. Oscar Lacal, he says, PSA grading for the Zard and $5 tip. Heck yeah, man. You know how it is, Oscar. I tossed you the one with the Charizard in it. As I often do. I was like, let's give Oscar a Charizard. And then I used my secret powers and voila. I appreciate the tip. Thank you so much. Ricardo Marquez, can you send my Mega Ampharos and Espeon to PSA? Good choices, good choices. I certainly can. Espeon and Mega Ampharos. Very good. 1, 2. Mega Ampharos, he's got lots of hair. He's like an 80s rock band. I once had someone make a fake account with my photos and tried hitting on my friends. They used the alliance, the what? The alias of Carl Glick? What? Carl Glick. Carl Glick knows how to flick the clit. Here you go, Mr. Marquez. Boop. P1. We're hitting the real late stream, I know. There we go. Free Magneton. That's right. Let's get some of them free Magnetons. Nancy Luna returns. Hello, Nancy. Nancy says, I want 2 shiny fates and live shipping. I have 2 bags for Nancy and 1 bag for Enrique. I also have a book box, but you don't have to ship that yet. Sounds good. So 2 shining fates. Let's go grab them. Good luck to Miss Nancy. I want to donate the Magneton that I pulled to you to go in your binder. Let me think about it. So I think I want to make changes to the binder. I think that the binder should be tougher to get into because it's actually pretty cool, isn't it? So I think for the binder, the value of the card has to be fairly high. Let me think about it for a minute. There's no easy way to judge it. I haven't like set a bar, you know what I mean? How much are we talking, mister? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a point where it's like too expensive. But like, for example, let's say you wanted to donate an energy card with your name on it. Well, obviously that would be too low, right? And this is the cheapest possible card you can donate is an energy card. So we don't allow energy cards. But I kind of want to create a bar so that everybody who gets into that folder has a cool card in there. I think the Evolutions Magneton isn't going to cut it. It's too cheap of a raw card, I'm pretty sure. Westfall says at least 50. That's what I'm thinking, man. Maybe at least in the $50 range. And you go into that folder along with everyone else. And it just looks really cool, and that's it. And I never sell them. Promise. They'll never be sold. I'll never grade them and flip them or anything like that. We'll get your name on it. And we might redo the signatures to look even better in the near future. So that's why I'm thinking, because I'll probably be doing this for a long time, and it is cool getting those signatures down. Make a cheap binder in a pricey binder, says Pokey Day. Well, I don't want to be maintaining the cheap binder all day. You know what I mean? I think the pricey binder is a cool idea. 50 cents with no bulletproof. Take it or leave it. Something affordable. I'm thinking about it. I could just organize the binder by the most valuable cards rather than creating a limit. I'm a little worried though that the binder will get really fat over time. So I'm thinking like long term, you know what I mean? Not too expensive, but not too cheap. I think 50 to 100. Yeah, maybe like a minimum, let's say a minimum $30 value on the raw card. How about that? Can we say that? Minimum $30 value on the raw card, and that will get you, it sounds like I said raw card. That will get you into the folder, because I don't want to maintain a folder full of like dollar cards, you know what I mean? And the Magneton, I think the Magneton will fall under the 30. I think 30 is not too unreasonable. Does anyone disagree? I think 30 is kind of reasonable. That's within the range of like a nice donation you might make on like a gaming channel, right? A lot of people donate like 20, maybe 30. 30 is a little higher, I guess. Okay, so we sorted that out. It took a while to think about it. Sorry, Nancy, I made you wait. Let's see what you got. I think 50 is a little high, don't you? So 50 is a little high, but under 30 is getting kind of low. You know what I mean? What do we got? Oh, nice, Choodle. All right. Have a nice night, Mr. Kyle. And Snom Luxray. Okay, so Miss Nancy says she actually has 2 bags. Is that what you said? I have 2 bags for Nancy. That's what she says. Let's go find Nancy's 2 bags. So I'm guessing your first bag is up top. Let's see if we can find your second bag. Nectaria, Noah, Nadine, Ninjabread, Muamba Chic. Box number 2. This box is really full. Matthew, Owen, Mason, Matt, Melissa, Oscar, Max, Battle. All right, these names are real old. Mike Lamb, Mob Vertical, that's a nickname. So nicknames are really from a long time ago. So over here we got Nicholas Mitchell, Nathan Lewis. So I'm not sure if you got 2 bags. We might have combined them already. I tend to combine bags automatically when I run into a scenario where I can combine. So there's a Nancy Luna, but we'll check in here too, because you might be up here. Nick, Monica. I feel like if I'd seen a second Nancy bag up here, I would have already set it aside for combining. All right, so I think you just have the 1 bag, but you also have your husband's bag. So here's Choodle. That lovely Charizard pull, huh? So Nancy and Enrique. Estuardo. Enrique. Is that the right Enrique? I think he's the only Enrique. Ephraim, Evan, Erky, Ethan, Eric, Edgar, Egg. Somebody named Egg. He bought like 1 card and disappeared. All right. Now Mary said, don't bother shipping the bulk, and that's what we'll do. We'll hold on to the bulk for now. The bulk box. I'm referring to her bulk box. We'll hold on to the bulk box for now, and she can keep filling it. Just something you're all allowed to do on a bulk box. He plays a lot of... Whoa, man, this weighs a ton, dude. It's got to be those metal cards, man. Not Mary. Did I say Mary? I might have said Mary. I'm sorry. Mister, should we also make a rule that the card should not already be in the binder so everyone has their unique? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, I don't think that's a problem. That's not a problem. Actually, very few people have entered duplicate cards. But, you know, if it's more fun for you, you can enter a card that's meaningful to you. So that's, you know, like a card that, maybe a Pokemon that you're a big fan of. So what's your favorite Pokemon? Send that one. Okay, Nancy. Nancy says, before you ship, I ordered a metal card right now. Can you send it with my live shipping? I sure can. Let's do a quick refresh. I can't believe how heavy this is. We'll print this label anyways. What do we got? So Nancy also ordered 1 Pikachu Illustrator. Heck yeah. Did you know Pikachu Illustrator right now is the closest one to running out? This is the most popular metal card. The Pikachu Illustrator. I'll just put them right in the front. You know, I'm not afraid of these metal cards getting injured because they're made out of metal. You know what I mean? They're made out of metal. They're not going to get injured. You got to worry what they hit. That's going to get injured. Kitties, I don't know how you do it. I make so much noise and you don't wake up. That's incredible. All right, I'm using the tape. Sweet. All all shipped up. Isaac knows what's up. Wow, that's pretty good. Patrick Hammett. Hey, mister, I would like 2 live custom boosters and 1 shiny fates. Thank you so much. My bag is in the P box. All right. Did I say 2 live customs? Good luck. Da-da-da. CGC 8. What is it? Oh. Oh, snap, mister. You pulled a Charizard. You know why? Because I had a bunch of those. Pack number 2. Psyduck. He's losing his mind. He's like, I can't believe you just pulled that Charizard. All right, now when you decide to ship, you'll want to remind me that you have a slab, okay? It helps a lot. Helps a lot when you mention it. It's nice to have slabs in the custom packs again. I was so low on them the other day. I was so low on them. Can there ever be 2 hits in a row in the wig? Yes, that is possible. The reason you haven't seen that very often is because I've only had expensive cards. And the problem with expensive cards is they require so many cold packs to justify 1 hot pack that you're just not going to run into that scenario. But now there's affordable cards in the... Wow, is this just not fitting very well? It's not fitting well at the bottom. All right, well, we're just going to leave it like that. Anyways, my point is, with affordable packs, affordable slabs, you are more likely to see a chance at that. Yeah, I guess the metal cards kind of were like a double hit. Okay, he also wants a Shining Fates. You got it, mister. Just depends on if you wanted the metal cards, I guess. Oh, Kyogre, amazing rare. Very nice. That's for Mr. Patrick in the P box. Ricardo Patrick Hammett. Woohoo! Give me free pack. All right, Cheese, you're getting all the free ones. I'm looking for the free ones. Next up, we have Emiliano. How's it going? He wants 1 Shining Legends. Oh, Emiliano, you're going to snipe. I can feel it. You always snipe. Do you ever not snipe? Emiliano has like a 95% snipe rate. Not today, though. Manaphy for Alligator. I said 95, didn't I? That was the 5%. All right, 1 for Alligator, 1 Manaphy. Oh, this music is so good. Hey, mister, can you buy some Shining Legends and keep them sealed? Yes, I don't know. Are you asking me if you can buy sealed Shining Legends from me? Yeah, you can do that if you're wanting to. I think the fun is opening them up, though. All right, it looks like we're coming to an end here because I don't see any new orders. Let me see. Mr. Emiliano was the last to order. I'm going to call no more orders. No more orders, guys. We're at 200 minutes. Now's a good time to wrap up. You know, I can wrap the stream up and get a little work done and then go to sleep. How many Shining Legends you have, says Ricardo. You know, I have a decent amount of Shining Legends. It's one of my favorite sets. And I was stocking up on them before my wife and I decided, you know, now's time to move. Can we see the cards that are going out for grading, says Connor Gillespie. I suppose you could. I guess that'd be fun. So here are some examples of cards being sent out for grading. And really this weekend's going to be the weekend that they go out. It's supposed to be last weekend, actually. Emiliano, Ricardo Marquez, Oscar Lacal, Sean Leon, Daniel Castaneda, Evan Shea, Emiliano Orala, Theo Lang, Connor Gillespie. Look at that, guys. Ooh. Jesse Salinas, Kara Nichols, William Curry. Wow, we pulled a lot of those Charizards. Raymond Smith, Theo Lang, Chris T, Chris T, Chris T, Chris T, Chris T, Joe Harris, Theo Lang, Cameron Andrews, Theo Lang, Theo Lang, Theo Lang, Edward Hernandez, Anthony Deloa. What's this? Okay. Kara Nichols also with the Marnie. You can see we've been pulling some hot cards out of Shining Fates. Jonathan Morris, Chris T with the Misty's Tentacruel, Dave Jantz, Emmanuel Panetta, Lachlan Dixon, Oscar LaCal. He also pulled the Misty's favorite. Wow, he's done pretty well. And the Lugia EX. Damn, Oscar, you're killing it. Pokey Kobe with the Rocket Hitmonchan, Blaine's Charmander, Karina's Willpower, Sean Leon, Lachlan Dixon, Nathan Lewis with the Charizard, Sean with the Mew. So you can see lots of really good cards. Here's a GJM, I can't speak, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dontrell Davis. That's some of the cards. We also have these bigger orders by like Jose Sanchez here. He's got some very sweet pulls here. You see that? Very good. So that's Jose Sanchez. And I know it kind of inspires you to open more, doesn't it? When you see all this. Gives you itchy fingers. You're like, oh my God, I'm not going deep enough. Here's Mr. Gentu Penguin. He's got Scyther, Blastoise, Espeon, Snorlax, Espeon, Chansey, Gyarados, Clefairy, Nidoking, Poliwrath, and Hitmonchan. So lots and lots and lots of nice pulls in there. One of the things I do notice, there's definitely been an increase in focus on the very expensive cards, sending those out. Those people have a 90+ snipe overall. See your Pokies in 10 months. Well, you will. You will see them in 10 months. And they'll look fantastic, and they'll be worth lots of money when they return. So that's a big priority for me this weekend because we didn't finish it last weekend. When I started it last weekend, but I didn't finish it. And then a whole week went by like it was nothing. Whole week goes by like it's barely anything at all. Yep. Yippers. All right, I'm going to refresh one more time just to make sure we got any stragglers. And then we're going to shut the stream down, and I'll see you guys again tonight, tomorrow. Are you guys excited for that? 10 to 15 months. Mister, open some packs for yourself on stream before you go. Mr. Diego, I do open packs for myself. I do it on TikTok, though, okay? So you guys, you open packs here, so there's not a big need for a lot more packs to be opened. But on TikTok, I open packs for myself. I also want to mention something. If you guys are ever interested... if you're ever interested in opening something like this, you could potentially open one of these on TikTok. So if you want to be in one of the TikTok videos, I'm always needing to open vintage stuff on TikTok. That's what I do over there. I open the vintage stuff over there. So it's possible for you to buy one of these vintage packs from me and have me open it on TikTok. How much is it? The price changes daily. So it just depends. But my guess, this is probably about $225 to $245. That's my guess. Okay. All right. So I'm wrapping up. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Mr. James.